Um, what the? Huh? Oh, sorry. Let me just quickly look. I forgot to even put up my model. Well, that's something. That's something. I was thinking, I was like missing something, but yeah. Let's see. This. Wait, where model? There we go. It's gonna lag, isn't it? Because we're already like started streaming, it's gonna be laggy. No wait, should be fine. Should be fine. Uh, yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. It could be. Yeah. uh, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hey, scuff start of the stream. It's expected. It's expected to actually happen here. Also, I'm surprised that it's not lagging because usually, well, if I like do anything to YouTube Studio after the stream starts, yeah, it lags a bit. Well, weirdly enough, it didn't. Well, I'm glad that it didn't. I am glad that it actually did. Oh wow. But anyway, listen, we are playing like Withering West today. No Warframe, even though we have like the resource booster which will like go away in just like couple of hours. Yeah, we are playing Withering West today because I was interested in like completing the quest, right? I'm interested in completing the quest right now. And if I wait any longer, I feel like I might get a lot of spoilers on Twitter or on YouTube. I've already gotten like a slight bit of it, but yeah, I actually want to complete it real quickly. Think about I said today I also been like sorry for not streaming yesterday. I know I say this like all the time because I usually tend to like go away for a day or something. It's just your boy is not that mentally strong. Your boy is not that just mentally strong, and if I don't feel like I am well in my mind and everything, I can't stream. Like was if even if I did, right? Even if I did, it will be like just mostly negative thoughts, and I don't want that kind of a thing to actually happen on stream. So yeah, yeah. I'm well. I'm well. I actually ate pizza today because well, apparently all it takes is a few hours of sleep and a morning to actually go well, to actually go back into good mood. So anyway, I'm not going to like waste any more time. Let's just go into the game. Let's just go into the game. All right, game start. Start. Also, I've been like playing a lot of Wuthering Waves off stream too. I really like this game. You really like this game if you play it like off stream. So I've been playing it a lot. Um, why can't I hear the game audio? Something's wrong with the audio. Let me just look. Something's wrong with audio. Uh, how is that? What the hell? Um, what's wrong with game audio? Yeah, yeah. We're playing Wuthering Waves today. Because, well, there is a new quest. But apparently, so skip up to the last one where you use. Yeah. Actually, motorcycle. You can use motorcycle as soon as you arrive in this region, right? Huh, that's possible. But alright, I get that he might want to actually ride the motorcycle, but it's better to actually, yeah, yeah. I get that he actually wants to arrive in this region and like play it, but it's much more better to actually follow the proper storyline and then go to the regions as the path is actually laid out. Because you know it's like a really nice story, right? The story writing is really nice in Wuthering Waves. So just it might be better to just follow that because flying already exists, right? Flying already exists from the start of the game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you what? Pretty sure you can't really fly in this region because you can fly in the earlier regions. You can't really fly in this region because I think the only way you can fly is with the new character. So why the hell is the game audio not coming through? Uh, Give me 1 second. Let me just check why the game audio is not. Usually all I have to do is hmm, okay. So just out of curiosity, is does that person like make shorts? Does that person like make short? And does that person use a VTuber mod? Like a girl VTuber model. Specifically named Rice Chan. Okay, okay, okay. So it's not the same person we are thinking about. Because there is someone, right? There is a, I'm not sure if they stream or not, but there is a VTuber who actually does like a lot of funny stuff in this game. And yeah, you should check them out. No, 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 yeah, yeah, I understand. I get it. But yeah, you should check this one out. Yeah. Yeah, this person is. The shorts they make are funny. The shorts they make are funny, and a lot of the time they break the game. So yeah. All right. Let me just see. Let me just see why there is no game audio. I I usually usually what we do is unplug capture card and just plug it back again. Yeah. Sometimes. Well, the game audio is coming through, but it's coming from what? Uh, alright, give me 1 second. Capture card, footage, and don't scan it. Okay, how about now? Does it need resetting? Alright, okay, it's working. And audio is coming through. And audio is coming through. Yeah. Unplugging the capture card and then plugging it back again. It works. It works. Yeah, yeah. It is working now. It is working now. Yeah. Oh wow, it was loud for me. Yeah. Uh, your headphones are that old, huh? But I get it, right? I get it. Once you find a headphone and you get like used to it, like you get like used to that headphone, and you don't want, right? Even if those headphones are like breaking or like one of the one of the things has like fallen out, you don't want to change that headphones, and you don't want to change that headphones because you, you get like really comfortable with those headphones. Also, the headphones before I had these ones, right? The headphones before I had these ones. They were HyperX. Actually, these headphones are also HyperX. I don't really know which one these are, but yeah, the ones which I had earlier, God, they were so comfortable. They were really comfortable. Okay, they were really comfortable, and I tried to make them last. I like really tried to make them last, even though the cushion part of the headphones, yeah, the cushion part of the headphones, they fell off. They fell off, and yeah, I tried to like somehow tried to join them back again, but I failed. I failed, and they fell off again. So yeah, I eventually eventually I got a different pair of headphones, and it did get some time to actually get used to them, but these are nice. These are really nice. The only problem which I have with these ones is when the volume actually goes like way too high. Yeah, some of the audio from the headphones actually comes out of them, like comes out of the area of it, right? That's the only problem which I have with them. But they are light and actually pretty comfortable. All right. Also, before we do anything, Let me just show you something. Let me just show you something. I've been playing like a lot, okay? I've been playing like a lot. Yeah. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, and 100. Yeah, definitely been playing like a lot. It's just that exploration and some other quests which I get to do in this game is really entertaining. Yeah, these are the only ones who I've not been able to actually get 100% cause yeah, they are hard. They are hard. They are hard. Other thing, I did get Linne. I did get Linne. I got the standard banner weapon. I did not get her event weapon. So Sag? Sag? Yeah, but I did get Linne. And I'm happy about it. I think I got her pretty earlier on. Because I think I lost the 50-50 for Kartithia, but I did get Kartithia on PT again. But then, actually, let me go here. Yeah, see? She's at 3, and I got pretty early on. I think 20 pulls. Yeah, about 20 pulls. About 20 pulls, and I got her. Kartithia though. Yeah, I lost the 50-50, and I had to go to PT again. So Kartithia was yeah, Kartithia was hard to get. Kartithia was harder to get. So yeah, but worth it, worth it, worth it. I've been wanting her ever since I played her quest, right? I've been wanting Kartithia ever since I played her quest, and unfortunately, but you see, I started playing this game after her banner had already ended because I started playing the game when Lupa's banner actually first time came around. So didn't get Kartithia when she came around first time, but we got her on the rerun. We got her on the rerun. I chose not to pull for her weapon because honestly it's just it was HP percentage and not many I don't think not many sword users actually use HP. And I already had this crit rate weapon. Yeah, I already had this crit rate weapon, so I decided not to yeah, I decided not to pull for her weapon. Actually, and for Kartithia, I have been trying to build a pro one, which sad thing I have somehow I went through all the materials which are required for weapon leveling. So that's that. That's nice. I have not seen the talents or the echoes of Rover. What exactly? Actually, I don't even know like what exactly does Rover do. Yeah, what? Okay, so one of the teams is like Rover is included in Kartithia's team, right? I don't exactly know what Rover does, but I'll look into it later. But yeah, that's that. That's that. What else have I been doing? Oh yeah. Weekly reset, right? I know there is Mornye's quest, but weekly reset. 3. Yeah, we might need all of them. Alright, let's go and do this thing. Let's go and do this thing. I think I'll probably require like all 3 of them. Oh well, oh well. After Kartithia, definitely Linne. Hmm, Let me show you my stats of Kartithia. Let me show off my stats of Kartithia. Let me show off my stats of Kartithia. It's not great, but it's okay. It's not great, it's okay. HP is at that. Crit rate is at 79. Wow. I might need to actually reduce her crit rate. Yeah, I might need to reduce her crit rate because ideally I would prefer to actually have like 60-65% and just go into more crit damage. Ooh. Hey, nice. You can join the server now. Even though it's like mostly silent, but you can join the server now. At least there you might be able to try, you might be able to find out when I'm going to if you go to my about section and go to the thing where the Discord, the image of the Discord is. You will get the link if you click on that image of Discord. Or just put exclamation Discord in the chat. You will still get the link. Yeah, put exclamation Discord and you will get the link. They have crit rate and crit damage here, huh? Yeah, there you go. Now you can join it. Now you can join it. There are some things you need to fill out, but it should take you only a few minutes. Yeah, I do need to change the artifacts. I really need to change the artifacts. But at the most, I will require like, yeah, this one can change because I could have like more crit rate, but yeah, because they are not the ideal ones, but they get the work done. They get the work done, which is nice. Which is nice. All right, enough stalling. Enough stalling. Let's just do our dailies and weeklies really fast, and then we can go ahead and do the quest. Also, I don't regret pulling for these two. Augusta and Yuno are really nice and fun to use. Like especially Yuno. She has been ever since day one when I got her. Yeah, we like Yuno. Alright, there we go. Now that's much better. Yeah. We don't learn how to properly use character here. We just spam buttons. Right? We don't learn how to properly use characters here. We just spam buttons in here. Actually, it's been. I'll have to check. Okay, I'll check after the stream. It shouldn't be invalid because I thought I had. That's weird. Alright, I'll check after the stream. Because I thought the link would have stayed like for forever. Weird. Yeah, plus the Discord is on my main laptop, which I use for streaming. It's weird. I thought the link actually stayed for. Actually, let me try from my side too. No, it's working. It's working from my end. See if the link you copied is right or something, because it is working from my end. Alright, there you go. Sure. Nice. 3. Come on. 2 more. That's right. Focus. If you get. Ooh, we did not get the burst of focus, alright? I still don't. Oh, weird. That's weird. I wonder why it says that. But it is working from my end. Alright, let me clear this boss, then we'll see again. Yeah, you can. But it is working from my end, so I'm not sure what's the problem is. Wait. Yuno's attack cost wasted. That's fine. Yeah, her burst is awesome. It's one of the coolest bursts in the game. Alright, let me see if I can like redo the link or something. Okay, let me see if I can like. No. I don't think there is any way to ban. Let me try and recreate a link. Just tell me I have Discord login here because I don't want to log in. All right, YouTube Studio is going to stop working for a little bit, so because I'm going to use my phone. All right, let's see. Let's see. Discord. Um, there you go. Hold on one sec. There you go. That should work. There you go. That link should work. Because it is a freshly created link. So yeah, that link should work. I'll try and like redo the links which are on the command and in the about section. So I'll have to redo the links on every single oh well, that's going to be a hassle. That's going to be a hassle because it's not just one place I have to change the link. It's going to be a lot of space. I will. Come on, give me your I still don't know how to charge up her charge attack. Huh. Yeah. Might be something from your end of the Discord then. Yeah, it might be something from your end of the Discord because that right now was like a freshly created link. Uh, YouTube Studio. Why YouTube Studio stopped working? Yeah, it might be something from your end. Alright. Come on, final weekly boss. Come on. And done. Alright, time to finish up Karthia now. Time to finally finish. Also, we got a crit rate one. Nice. I think that was 3, right? Yeah, that was 3 times. Please tell me that was 3 times. I don't want to do it again. I mean, I could, but so what with this? What's that? Why is there a thing here? But let me. How do you pronounce that name? Yukia? Yukia? But thank you for the follow, Yukia. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I guess since you're a new follower, introductions are in order. Why YouTube Studio not working properly? How about that? Alright, I am Kazuha. Mostly I play Warframe, but I do play some gacha games here and there. Most I've been trying to like get over most of the gacha games, so right now it's currently. Oh, so I got it right. That's nice. But yeah, I've been trying to like stop playing some gacha games. Right now the one which I play is just Wuthering Waves, and Fratton, we could try it after the stream. Maybe I will whisper to it after the stream because right now I can't really open up the Discord that much. But yeah, as I was saying, okay, I've been trying to like stop playing gacha games as much because God, they take up a lot of money. I know it's optional to spend money on them, but come on now, the characters are just way too pretty looking. But yeah, even though considering all that, I've been wanting to actually go back to Genshin because if not for the characters, I want to go back for the quest. Yeah, if not for the characters, I want to go back for the quest because I was already invested in the quest like so much, and I want to complete it. Alright, time to finish up Karthikeya. One thing I've realized is, I think even, I'm not sure what. Oh, we could check. We could check. Mornye, right? It doesn't say. No, wait, skills. Yeah, yeah. They use the weekly boss materials from the earlier regions. I guess it's probably because there hasn't been like a weekly boss introduced to Lahore, right? There hasn't been a weekly boss introduced here, so it's understandable why they use the materials from the earlier region. All right, Katitya, finally you're getting strong. Oh, oh, good, good, good. I was worried there for a second that we might not have enough materials. And we don't have enough materials. What the fuck? I mean, I could go and farm them. Do I have enough? I think I should have enough. Alright, before we go to the quest, yeah, it's time to build up Katitya. And that is, yeah, nice. I always like I really like how quickly the dailies actually get completed. Just use up your energy and yeah, dailies are already completed. Also, one more thing about me. Uh, your boy is not really interested in storylines other than your boy is not really interested in storylines other than the main quest. Because I mean, just look at that. Just look at the companion quest, which I have not done till now. I have not touched like a single companion quest. So yeah, I have heard people say that Cantrela's companion quest is actually really good, and some of the character introduction is like through companion quest, like especially with Ling Yang, Yinlin, and other ones. Cause I don't think we saw a lot of them in. I don't think we saw like a lot of them in like the main story quest that much, or well, if not any. Side quest, I mainly just do them for, well, you know, asteroids, because asteroids are nice. How much do I need? Was thinking of doing like a 10 pull. I won't. I'm not. I don't. I'm not going to pull for her actively, but I will at least do a 10 pull. If we get lucky, that will be awesome. That will be awesome if we could get lucky. But considering we already got lucky with Linne, chances of it happening again is like almost none. Okay, the Diet Coke. I know I said I didn't really like the taste of Diet Coke that much, but it's zero sugar. It's zero sugar and zero calories. And apparently now the taste has actually been growing on me. So yeah, we might have fallen for the Diet Coke. Alright, where were we? Yeah, Aditya. Yeah, what stuff did you find? Oh, we are already here. Yeah, we are already here. The Discord link isn't the problem, right? The Discord link isn't the problem because I checked it from my side and the link is actually working. Yeah, the link is actually working from my side, and the one I gave you was and the one I gave you was a freshly created link, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, no, that's what I did. There is like no maximum usage on the link which I there is no maximum usage on the link which I had made, and there is like no expiry date on it. Because I remember like specifically checking these things when I well when I put the link in every single thing, right? My YouTube stream and other stuff. Alright, let's grind Kathatia's material. Let's grind Kathatia's material. I should have, you know what? Let's leave for a bit. Let's leave for a bit. I wonder how many of the condensed energy we should have. Okay, what are they called in this game? Because I don't know what they are called in Genshin, like fragile version, but I still don't know what they are called in this game. Okay, how long I've been playing this game and I don't know what they're called? Crystal Solvent. Ah, I think five. I think five should be enough. Yeah, five should be enough. Five should be enough. I should be more than enough. Alright, since we are like clearing them fast, let's use Augustine. If I'm like casually doing it, I would have used Chissa and Karthithya, but since we want to clear them fast, let's use Augustine. Oh. And cleared. Yeah, I know I can go much more faster than. I definitely know I can go much faster than that. I still remember during the Genshin time. Okay, so artifact grinding was tedious. Artifact grinding was tedious, but I used to like challenge myself. Okay, can I clear it more than a second faster than my earlier account? And some of the ones I like, well, I did them. I did them with like as much as it can be possible. As much as it can be possible, I had cleared the domains as fast as possible. Because sometimes it was not really possible to like clear it in like just few seconds, because there were like certain waves in certain domains. So most of the time the domains which I tried to speedrun were the ones where every single enemy spawned at once. And yeah, the main factor into like doing those things was trying to keep the enemies together so that most of the damage will go together on them at once. Because as well, so many domains want the enemies in so many domains actually wanted to like spread out, and it's because I think back when I had was I playing, right, a lot of the enemies were like immune to grouping. Yeah, a lot of the enemies were like immune to grouping, and yeah, it sucked. I know they actually like buffed of 20, right? I think they buffed of 20. I'm not sure if that news is 100% accurate or not, but I do remember that like, they like buffed of 20. Ah, yeah, we'll check after the stream. I'll check after the stream about the problems. Until then, it's fine. Until then, it's fine. Yeah, Yuno and Karthitya definitely clear this thing really fast. And I really like the inclusion of Tune Break. As well, Tune Break is a nice feature they added. Tune Break is a nice feature there. I know the characters don't really utilize it other than Linne. Other characters don't really utilize it that much. But it's fine. It's fine. It's still a bit of a dab. Alright. Done. And that is it. Nice. I'll take that. Thank you. Alright, exit. Exit. I should have enough materials, right? I think I should have enough materials now. Got it here. Now, don't you dare say that we don't have. Now, Katatiya, don't you dare say that we don't have enough thing. Are you like. Okay, there you go. Of course, liberation. Sure. Liberation got done. Oh! We might. So, a bit of a problem. A bit of a problem. Okay, okay, never mind. That was not a problem. Uh, so I ran out of shell credits and I ran out of the material. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's just normal attack. Most of the other things actually got buffed up, so that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's just. Yeah, I've been running out of shell credits like a lot recently, and it sucks. Honestly, yeah, it sucks, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So let's do event. Let's do event. Okay, I know I'm stalling to do the main quest. I know. But I will do a 10 pull first. Okay? I will do a 10 pull first. Then, actually, I think it will be much more better to do the 10 pull after the quest, right? I think it will be much more better to do the 10 pull after the quest. Alright, sorry. We're doing the 10 pull after the quest. Another thing, you know, I still have not touched. Yeah, I still have not touched these things. I know, okay, I know it just says 10 astrides, but 10 astrides from all of them. Yeah, I'll accept it later. I'll accept it later. I know it says like just 10 astrides, but 10 astrides from all of them. It still sounds like a lot, but I still have not touched any of them. Well, even this thing. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. I actually, I wanted to know how to actually, what is outro skill? Because I know what an intro skill is. What the hell is an outro skill? Uh, conserve the energy when dealing damage or buffer into when controls with the other happens with switch with retro and converter is full to trigger plus to consume all the control. Oh, ah, so that's what that bar is. Naruhodo. So that bar is full. She puts in her outro skill. Huh, but that did not. That did not like put up her. Okay, now did that count? Like that's weird. So attack and then switch, huh? Yeah, I still don't know what the hell is an outro skill. I know what an intro skill is, but I still don't know what the hell is an outro skill. And that did not explain anything. Maybe it did, but I didn't understand any of it. Alright, enough stalling. Enough stalling. We go ahead with the quest. I have kept actually another thing. I still have to do Kim Young's quest too. It's just I've been not like finding the right time. Well, not right time, but not the right mood to actually play Kim Young's quest. That's the problem with the quests which are not connected with the main storyline, right? That's the problem with the quests which are not connected with the main storyline. That's what happens. I find like very little interest to play those story quests. Even if I did, I will like not care about anything they say in that. I will just want the story quest to end and just give us S strikes. Hello. Alright. Thank you for the meeting at material 9 o'clock tomorrow. During one when I start everywhere you enjoyed anything. No, we have gotten hurt probably by things a lot more harder than that. Alright, time for the story quest. Story quest. I should definitely get another can of Diet Coke. Yeah, I should definitely get another can of Diet Coke. Right. Uh, where do we have to go? If I remember right, the dormitory is. Also, did anyone see um? Oh, wait, that's not. Huh? Uh, I'm pretty sure there was an icon for the dormitory, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, there it is. I saw the Aemeath's well cutscene or short which Kuro Games actually posted on Twitter. Well, they actually posted it on every single social, but yeah, I saw the mech, the mech in that shot, the mech at the end of the shot. God, that thing looks so good. That's one of the reason I'm not going to pull for Mornye, right? Yeah, that's one of the reason I'm not going to pull for Mornye, because yeah, I wanna pull for her. And another motivation to actually save up for Aemeath. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Yeah, another reason for saving up for Aemeath. I think I'm like really close to weapon PT. Yeah, 10, right? So that's 50. Yeah, 10, right? So 50. So I'm like really close to actually pulling for an Aemeath's weapon too. So I think it's crit rate. Yeah, it's crit rate. Her weapon is crit rate, so that's not. Mostly I like mostly I like weapons which are like much more critical damage. Because you don't have to actually change up artifact set if you give that weapon to someone else. Because the only thing that's getting decreased is critical damage. But well. Oh wait, 9. We were a R. Right. Oh wait. Oh wait. We are here, and it's 9 the next day. Uh, what? We did tomorrow at 9. Hmm. There you go. We are 2 days ahead. We are 2 days ahead. Surely you can.
そろそろモーニエと約束した時間じゃないか
That's a weird placement, like right at the door. Also, that's a weird scene. Like, like that's a weird scene. Question: is that a UI setting where, like, if I hide the UI, I could only see subtitles? Lynette, sorry that you had to repeat a year, but at least you're still in the academy, right? Like, imagine completing a year, but nah, repeat the year. Repeat the year and do it all that again. Not because you failed, but because you had to get re-admitted. Because of, well, story. Oh, yeah, congrats.
すぐにでも行きたいんだけど、心の健康サポートの観察対象になっちゃったし、初日からルール違反したらルシラ先生に怒られちゃうしな。
Well, there is a mental health watch list. That's good. More colleges should actually add that.
いや、監視カメラを避ければ。
Yeah.
Oh,
one thing which I actually wanted to see, how many like the diamond marks does this rover's hand have? Like surely it must be 6, right? Just as how much the sentinels is.
差を求めるときに使用する方程式、男性と女性の変化、
Well,
サイクルの強度係数。
the fuck she saying?
スタート時学園寮利用規則をお守りください。警告します。
Back off, robot. That's a professor already. What you gonna do? Get her pay?
もう一度代入して計算すれば。
警告無視を確認。高速モード起動します。
Oh.
さらに高い強度の材料に変更する必要。
Oh. Robot. What robot? Why? Alright. What the fuck?
ちょうど約束の時間ですね。
あ？
すみません。待たせてしまったでしょうか。
あ？Ah, well.
全然ですよ。モーニー教授が
Well, that was one way to stop the quest, but that poor robot, man. She didn't do anything bad. Yeah.
ええ、一時的にショートしただけです。いきなり高速モードに入ったので故障したか。あ、武器の反応発生装置を外し忘れていました。ハイパワーの電気製品とは。
Oh, so that's... Oh, yeah. I forgot to check how to use it. I forgot to actually do one more thing. Usually, right? Usually we go ahead and like check how the character is, like in the trial section. I was like so focused on like doing all the events and everything, I forgot about it. Oh, just saw the clip of it and don't remember it for a long time. Let me figure out. I have no idea what that game is. Yeah, I have no idea what that game is. That's my first time hearing it. That used to be... Oh, speaking of it, I'm glad that you found it then. There is, that was also a game which I was like looking for a long time, and I still have not found it. I tried like searching for certain genres of it, and yeah, I think it's just one of those games which is like lost in time, and I may not be able to find it. It's like... So yeah. I mean, there are a lot of games like that. I remember there being like back then. I remember there being like a lot of games like that. Like the one where you even upgrade your ships to have a different kind of bullets that actually go on. And as the level actually goes higher and higher, the enemy rates and the bullets that the enemies actually fire at you, yeah, they get like increasingly a lot more harder to dodge, right? Yeah, so the game, right, which I was referring to, so there used to be like a certain similar type of a game, but it used to be more so of a like not ships, but okay, I don't know how to describe it. What are they? Yeah, I've no idea. Like, imagine the games you actually mentioned, but imagine just medieval weapons, and the character, instead of the ship flying forward, the character is running forward. Yeah, I still don't remember what that game is called. But I do remember I used to have like really fun playing that game. But I don't remember what that game is called, and I probably yeah. I mean, I remember really enjoying playing that game, but I don't remember what that game is called anymore. I mean, yeah, I probably was like really young during that time, So yeah, I don't really remember it. How much old? Yeah, probably at the age of like where my age was like in maybe single digit. Yeah, I don't remember how long ago that was, but it was a long time ago. So long ago when computers used to be box shaped. Okay, so long ago when computers used to be box shaped, like the old computers. Those one. That's what I played that game on.
やっぱり我の思った通りだ。モーニエ教授はいい人だな。
Hey, just consider this. Yes, they were bad, but we didn't have to worry about game not running on them because at that point there was not like anything that won't run on a computer. Huh? At that point there was not like anything that required like some kind of a high-tech stuff to run. So that, but at that time gaming was like a lot more easy to actually get into. At least that's how I remember it.
それじゃ早速食べながら話して
Should, right? Surely there was not like a huge difference between like a budget version and a high-end version, like how it is right now. But damn, man, I still remember something.
いい
So
片付けといたし、好きなとこに座
yeah,
って。
sometimes the retro games are pretty nice. Okay. So before actually getting my own laptop, right? Before actually getting my own laptop, I used to like play on Game Boy and PSP, which was like a few years ago, maybe 7-8 years ago. Yeah. Because well, let's be honest, handheld stuff was not really that much. Well, yes, there were mobile games that we could play like PUBG and everything, but they were not that fun. They were not that fun. So I played like a lot of games on PSP when I was doing free. So you could just sit on the bed and play it, and apparently, what do you mean? What's considered? Oh, alright, let me go up. I think I forgot. No. Why did I click that? Alright. Oh no, go up. Yeah, Nintendo DS is considered retro now. It is. It is. It is. Nintendo 3DS was like it came out like such a long time ago. Newer version. There was a newer version. They made a newer version, huh? Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Because I think after the Game Boy, we didn't really get anything from like Nintendo. Yeah, we didn't really get anything from Nintendo because by the time where we had money, by the time where we had money to actually spend our own on the game, there were already emulators going on. Oh, remember the emulators era? Ah man, remember the emulators era? Yeah, 2015 was like 11 years ago. 2015 was 11 years ago. It is retro. And yeah, so there's nothing wrong with being a pirate. There's nothing wrong with playing pirated game. There's nothing wrong with playing pirated game. Just because one cannot afford a game doesn't mean they can't enjoy the game. Yeah. Ah man, I still remember the pirated PSP which I had. God, the internet speed back then was like so slow. It used to actually take me like a day to download 1 GB game. Yeah, because PSP games were like 1 or 2 GB big, right? So it used to take me like 1 day to download one game. God, imagine that speed. Imagine that speed. Yeah. How did we live with that slow speed? I still don't remember it. Nah, cops ain't gonna do shit. Pretty sure the only ones who hate piracy, the only ones who hate piracy are the bigger companies, which honestly, it doesn't hurt them. It doesn't hurt their sales or anything. It just makes the game a lot more popular because there's a lot more word of mouth. And if players actually really like the game, they will go out of the way to buy it. Like if a players like that game, they will go out of their way to buy it. If okay, so let me put it this way too. Back, see, if pirated games did not exist, so many of us will have not actually gotten into gaming or well, this culture in general, right? Gaming and anime culture. So many of us will have not gotten into it if piracy was not a thing. Because this was our first breakthrough in this thing. Because no way like many people, no way like so many parents are going to give like money to actually buy games for their child, right? Well, I know mine didn't. So yeah, piracy, in a way it was a good thing. In a way it was a good thing. Now I'm able to afford those games. I'm able to afford those games and I can buy them now. So yeah, it's just made those games a lot more popular. Tell me, do you think GTA games would have been that much popular if pirated versions of them but did not exist? I don't think they would have been. I don't think they would have been that much popular if pirated version of them. I don't see where you called it. But yeah, I don't think any of the GTA games would have been that much popular if pirated version of the older games did not exist. Like Vice City, San Andreas. The ones who pirated those games grew up to be the persons who bought GTA 5. Remember the cheat codes of in the games too. Remember the cheat codes in the GTA games too? Oh man, I still remember the cheat code for San Andreas, the one where you. Oh sorry, I still remember a cheat code from San Andreas where you could get the health and armor. Uh, I think it was HESOYAM. I still remember it, and it's been years since I played San Andreas. I mean, I was born like at the start of, I was born in like 2000s, and yeah, even with all that, I think yeah, I'm not sure if I know much about like before my era, right? I don't know much about before my era. Ah, there was some, those were some time. Ah, man, remember when like even touch screen phones actually came around. There were like ROMs and stuff going on where you could like convert the UI of one phone to look like the UI of a different phone. Yeah, those were some times. Those were sometimes. Those were some. Back then, tech wasn't that expensive. It was affordable. Please. Hey, fuck off, bot. They're having a thing here. Fuck off, bot. Also, bots have started to change their message. Yeah. Probably because like so many people have been like banning that message. I think that's why they have changed their message. There you go. The bot has been gone. Ah, where are we going? But yeah, but yeah, love the emulator era of the game. Love the emulator era of the game. If not for the emulator era of the game, I don't think I would have been able to play Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Pokemon Black and White, and all those things. Yeah, I would have not been able to play all those versions. I think I think one of the ones which I really liked to play was, I'm not sure exactly which version of Diamond and Pearl it was, but no. Zekrom and Reshiram were in Black and White, right? Yeah, Zekrom and Reshiram were in black and white. I think it was black too or white too. But I really like those version of the game. I still remember the cheat codes you actually were able to add in the emulators too for them, like infinite master balls. There you go, you can have them. Cheating in single player games, that's okay. That's a-okay. You can cheat in single player games as much as you want. There's no harm in that. Just don't cheat in multiplayer games. Pokemon in of itself is a single player game. What do I don't like? What the hell is that? They stopped making emulators now, right? Yeah, I think they stopped making emulators now. Or does emulators still exist? I'm sure some emulators still does exist, but I don't think they make emulators. You make fruit products, Mornye? I guess Mornye actually makes food products too. Also, I'm surprised that we are getting Line in this quest, right? I'm surprised we are getting Line in this quest too. Because considering Kuro games had it, like after the quest, a lot of the time the character just vanishes entirely. So considering that, I'm surprised we are getting to see him. I know it's just like a quest after it, so maybe next quest onwards she's going to go away. I really hope that's not the case, because it just seems like the character will just go wasted. Why so slow? Thank you.
特殊な塗料弾での射撃を中心に目標が行動不能になるまで継続的に蹴ったり殴ったりしていたと。
Actually, I was wondering, are they going to add like a weekly boss? Because some of this, okay, as much as I hate it, I did see some spoiler on Twitter. I know some area of the map actually changes a bit. I'm sure Blackshore will be able to afford it easily. But I know some area of the maps actually just changed like easily. Sorry, no, words. Yeah, some area of the map does change, right? I do hope we get like a weekly boss. But probably considering Mornye doesn't take weekly boss material from this region, I don't think we are getting a weekly boss. If it was, there might have been already videos of the weekly boss going on YouTube or Twitter, so I don't think there is a weekly boss. Just sad. That's fine. Alright, maybe it would have been better if I had put it in English, that way I wouldn't have to focus on the subtitles that much. What do you mean by that? You know, when I first started playing gacha games, I used to play on my the laptop which I'm using for streaming, right? So I used to play Genshin on here. It did run Genshin, on it, but there was a problem. So the main problem was whenever it came time for cutscene, the laptop could not handle the cutscenes. laptop could not handle the cutscene. So as the story quest was go on, I used to go on YouTube and I've watched the cutscenes there. Yeah, it was something. It was something. Gameplay, okay, gameplay. It was able to handle gameplay well. It's just the cutscenes. Yeah, it was not able to show the cutscenes well.
違反者捜索中。
As soon as the cutscene started playing, the laptop used to freeze, and it sucked. It sucked.
見つけ次第。直ちに
That's why I know the quality of it is just like 1080p for me and 720p for stream. That's why even just 1080p just like looks better for me, because I used to play on even lower quality. So yeah, PS5 has been a lot more improved.
モーニエ教授もターディユニットには追われる運命なんだね。でも大丈夫。ここは私が注意を引くから、二人はタイミングよく逃げて。
One second. Huh? Five. Yeah. 5 and
2、1。
actually I wanted to check something first. Yeah, I want to check something first about the resonance chain. Can I check the resonance chain through here?
これからも
Yeah, rover has 3.
やりたいことありすぎてやばいかも。
I know 4 star.
片付けてこ。今日も京都。
俺の道が見える
No, that's a 4.
今日も京都で人助け。
Yeah, 4 stars also have 3.
全力で参る。
No, 4-star characters also have 3 marks.
俺の道が見える
5-star have 5.
共に参りましょう。もっと遠くへ。
I was kind of expecting 4 stars to have 4, but yeah, it wouldn't have looked good with 4 marks, because well, there would have been 2 bigger marks in the middle. So yeah, it's even the rover actually has like what rover?
共に参りましょう。
みんなと
分かった。
Yeah, even the rover has like 3 marks. Right? Even the rover has 3 marks.
分かった。あなたがそう望むのなら。
Wait, that's Shorekeeper's resonance mark? Is that the one in the middle? Is that Shorekeeper's resonance mark?
分断、公平、分断と融合から生まれた力。
Yeah, and the Sentinels have 6, right? Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted again. Sorry. Oh yeah, we were okay. So before we get into like a cutscene or like a post on event, let's go and check her. What? No. Why? Well. Well, we'll have our chance. Well, honestly, if I wait like an hour or so, we'll probably get to use her in the quest, so don't have to worry about that. I really hope I get lucky and get her in like a single pull, which honestly I am not expecting. No, Shorekeeper will be angry.
大丈夫です。ありがとうございました。一人でも帰れますので。
Let us walk you there.
あなたも。
Let us walk you there. What's wrong?
どうかしたのか。
これロイ一族との連絡はウォーレンにこの時間を使ってマシンの調整を。
Also, I've been wanting to talk about this for some time. Okay, it's not anything serious, it's just about the game. It's just about the game. So, I saw the leak. Okay, a bit of a spoilers for Luke's gameplay. If you don't want to hear it, you can leave the stream for a bit. And so, when I actually saw Luke's gameplay, okay, I predicted right. Well, let's be honest, it was not that hard of a prediction. We all of us knew when we saw his resolution that he was going to remove the glove with his mouth, and he does.
前回研究員で会った時約束をしたはずです。まだ覚えているでしょうか。
I remember, I guess. It will be much more.
控えの儀に参加しませんか。あなたにも見届けてほしいのです。新しい太陽が昇る瞬間を。そして
控えの儀を一緒に見届けるんだろ。
儀式が近く
Yeah, so, as I was saying,
ティブはさらに
when I saw Luke's gameplay, okay, I'm not sure if it was the correct one which I saw. Oh, what's this?
力が尽きるまでわずかに時間が残されています。 今の私
Wait.
は太陽の円環を
Is that the hot? Is that the hot guy we saw in the teaser? Like before Lahore actually came in. Is that him?
太陽の円環から得た最後の力をどうか。
It is. It is. It is. It is. I know you're going to be an NPC. I know how Kuro Games is. We had videos which got the same trend. We have Christopher, which got the same treatment. So I know you're going to be an NPC, aren't you? There's no way.
あの方に。
漂白者君どうかしましたか。
Oh.
大丈夫でしょうか。
Yeah, I know he's going to be an NPC. Either he's going to be an NPC or he's going to die off like how our videos try. Yeah.
うわびっくりした。いきなり周波数がお前のウコンの中に流れ込ん。
アブ。
あ？
出所はわかるか。
わかったぞ。あっちの方からだ。
But there are some particles there.
助かる。調べに行こ
But yeah, I mean, that guy just looks like someone who's going to die, and Kuro Games is not going to let us have him anytime soon. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, they did not show us Aemeath, and we are getting her like so soon, as soon as they revealed her. So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Kuro Games could
う。
surprise
大
us.
丈夫だ。心配をかけたな。そろそろ戻った方がいいんじゃない。
Hello.
すぐに戻る必要はありません。
でもさっきは。
Also, how's my bike? I know some of the ones which I use are the basic ones, but I feel like the blue and the white actually goes nicely.
私が
And
ホテルまで速やかに運びましょう。
I like the main bodies well designed, which I got from while doing the quest, right? I know I do have the persona one. Oh yeah, another thing which I have been grinding a lot. Yeah, modding level is at 1214. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, I actually got all the Persona and Sonic ones. Not really. Okay, I'm sorry, but I have not played a Persona game. I've not played a single Persona game. So yeah, everything I know about Persona is either from a clip of a streamer, or if maybe a cooking video of some food from Persona actually came along. So yeah, that's all I know about Persona. Even Sonic, I don't really remember them because see, Sonic, Sonic, the reason I don't really remember, well, I guess don't remember anything about Sonic that much is because, well, Sonic came around when I was like really young, and I used to play Sonic games when I was well really young. So I don't really remember anything much about Sonic. Honestly, uh, I started remembering about Sonic when the first live action movie actually came around. That's when I remembered. Oh, I used to play this game. Yeah, I had forgotten about Sonic for a long, but yeah, it was. I didn't know they have like a new Sonic game, right? Well, relatively new.
さっき太陽の円環の力で消える神体がなくなっ
What?
たと聞こえたが、
探していたものは見つかりましたか？
Oh.
いや見失った。だがあの記憶に
太陽の円環は機械の儀において最も大事なものの一つ。ハイベイ社は環境データを検出できますが、ドライブの内部に秘められた原子データは
I know I
ス
have
ライダー由来の部品である
a degree and a master's degree, but the hard words are complicated,
そして太陽の円環からデータを得られる
which I know they are just fictional.
だからこそコレクティブは彼らと協力をしなければならない。
聞こえてきた声によると、太陽の円環は彼が強制
Mornye, do you mind dumbing it down for us? Not for me, but for Robert.
停止ですか？つまり、
あ
ある声があなたに助けを求め、太陽の円環を強制停止させたと。
I've been like really tired this past few weeks during this time. I don't know why. Not like I've been doing anything tiresome.
もしかすると
Most of my days have
先ほ
been
どの
like
会議が
mostly
キャンセルされ
boring.
たのもそれ
ボイドワームを倒した時は
Not like I've been
太陽を
seeing
守る時
anything
は
that will make me tired.
おそらく声の主に敵意はないはずだ。しかも
Honestly,
いろいろと手助けをしてくれている。とりあえず言う通りに動こう。
when I handle the bottom of voice to me to protect the sun. Well, whoever she is, I don't think she intends. Do you mean Aemeath or someone else?
魚者を知っている人物が助けを求めているのは間違いない。また研究員関連の問題が生じてるな。ここはしばらく研究員に俺たちの行動を伏せておいた方。モーニー教授、ちょっと聞きたいことがある。
But yeah, wait, what was I? I was going to say something, right? What was I going to say? I forgot. I forgot. What was I going to say?
学園に戻りますか？
We can skip that.
助けてくれマージャ
What? Hey, we got an excuse to skip lectures. We'll take that. We'll take any excuse to skip lecture.
俺たちの期末論文のデータが全部
安心してください。焦っているように見えるかもしれませんが、しかしマージャという方はロイ人の学生の一人です。彼女には聞きたいこともありますし。
It happens that much quickly. Yeah, it happens that much. Sheesh. Well, that was embarrassing. No one saw that. I definitely did not get stuck there. Alright.
落ち着いてマージャ、落ち着きなさい。もうダメ。そんなことしたらデータが全部消えちゃうし、期末論文が。
Don't you have backup? Why don't you have the
は
money?
い、ちょっとした機材の。モーニー教授。
Motherfucker was screaming. Motherfucker was screaming like something was attacking her.
そのサボってたわけではありません。ここにいるのは理由があって、先生やだからその。ひとまず状況をはい。 これは私たちが数日前に
Eh.
作した探査用ロボットです。
Huh.
野外
I was
で
expecting to fight something, but oh well.
もともと今日は
We can't really fight anything like. Okay, it's not that I was excited to fight it. I was like much more into. I will get to use. I was slightly well. I will get to use Mornye for a little bit. So I was mostly excited for. But nah, nah, nah. Puro game said psych. Not yet. Also, I know. I saw on Twitter. You know the Kim chat in Warframe. I saw that a lot of the people actually had their chat actually bugged out, and they were actually getting rejected by Raw. The Uriel protocol, they were getting it rejected by Raw. That's why the first thing I thought about when I saw all those messages was, damn, Roth just friend zoned you all. By just he led you on so much and he friend zoned you. Imagine getting friend zoned by a literal devil. Yeah.
どうやら内部のエクソスウォームコンポーネントがボイドマターに侵食され異変を起こしてしまったようです。
How the cat doing? How the cat doing? Are they good? Are they acting well with each other? Don't. Nah, but yeah, are they? Okay, they're good. They're good. That's fine. That's fine then. Remember, if they start fighting, just take one to another room. Just take one to another room. If they start fighting again, you don't want them to get hurt too much, right? Oh. Yeah, I can see. Pepper is probably going for, I don't know, attention or just wants to have a fight. The poor Freya just wants to lace around, but yeah, other cat doesn't really want to give her the rest. Roma, what you doing? Oh, alright. Time to fight? No, I don't want to use. Nice. Okay, her skills heal. Oh. 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 Yeah, I have no idea what I'm saying. I have no idea what I'm saying. But we have to time her skill right. So, yes, you get healing from her skill. But if you time her right when the enemy is attacking, you get counter attack. Ah. Oh, that was yawn number 4. Why so many yawns? Oh no yawn. We have just started the quest, and I do know it's almost every quest is like at least 2 hours long, right? Oh, I did not get to use her burst. That's sad. Oh well. Next time.
ロイ一族にとってエクソストライダーの象徴ですし、おそらく読者ですね。ただ、わざわざ不便な黒いローブを着てる方は、もしかするとすごく地位の高い方かもしれません。
The what? The what? Of the what?
ソルスウォーンやヘリオディック6とか。ヘリオディック6。確か。
Please tell me that's not just me that doesn't understand a word that they are saying. I know I'm not the one who like pays that much attention to a story, but I have no idea what they are saying.
はい、ロイ一族の中で最も地位が高くて偉い6人です。太陽の円環をコントロールして、あらゆることを演算してるんだとか。鳥の飛ぶルートからボイドストームの進行先まで、文字通り何でも。
どうすれば彼らに会えるんだ？
え？それは
Can't
ちょっ
mute
と難
them.
しいかもしれま
What?
せん。めったにそり座の
So
離れませんし。
I was actually like looking into like some of the teams that are like good for Mornye.
そうですね。
Apparently she is as good as Showkeeper. Like not like character strength wise, but like team comp wise. Like Showkeeper can be put into any team you want, right? Showkeeper can be put into any team you want. And apparently Mornye is kind of like similar thing, which is honestly kind of nice. I can just forget about Verena. Can just chuck Verena into trash. Because I swear, the amount of times I have lost 50-50 to her is just... Yeah, I have grown to hate Verena. I have grown to hate Verena. I swear. I didn't... Okay, even in Genshin, I didn't really hate Chi-Chi or Jin that much. But Verena... Yeah, the amount of times I have lost 50-50 to her specifically is... I hate her.
シグリコさんは表現で実地調査を行っているはずですし、イングバール司祭に会いたいなら、母に声をかけてみますよ。アストリッドという一族の牧者ですから。
We'll go and meet her then. Thank you. So the second laptop which I use. Okay, good. It's good.
私は授業に戻りますね。せめてこれ以上は単位を落とさないように。せっかく母に起動してもらったのに、こればかりは仕方ありませんね。
Yeah.
ええ、また会いましょう。期末論文うまくいくよう応援しています。
Yeah, this is you know, I want to do PhD, right? I want to do a PhD eventually. The idea of writing your own thesis paper is something. The idea of writing your own thesis paper is something. So, let me tell you, like, so I actually got a task on like, well, going through some of the reports of the projects, right? Of some of the students. And
ここは家庭訪問の名目で彼女に会いに行くのはどうだ？
wait, where are we going?
教授の私はいいとして。
Oh, to
漂白者くん。
But yeah, so as I was saying, I was actually gotten like some work, like to actually go over some of the reports of some projects, some students were doing. I swear, the amount of other students who've been using ChatGPT to actually write their own report is not okay. It's not that I'm complaining that they're doing it with ChatGPT. It's just at least make an effort to hide it. Like at least make an effort to hide it, right? Because yeah, you can tell easily if it's like straight up copied from ChatGPT and placed in it. And yeah, it's not just the language which they use. It's not just that, because you can clearly tell ChatGPT to write it, well, to dumb it down. But even with that, you can tell, because ChatGPT tends to like use how to say this? Some symbols. Yeah, ChatGPT tends to use some symbols in it, and without going over certain special keys on the keyboard, you can't really place those symbols on it on the word, and I know those students are not going to place them. So yeah, even some. Okay, I hate this, but okay, it's not going anywhere because you stock photos. You stock photos if you want to. If you don't have photos of your own for your report, you stock photos. And it's not like anyone is going to come to you to copyright your report. It's just for offline checking. Use any photos from Google. Don't generate it on ChatGPT. Like okay, like there are like so many mistakes on the photos they generate with ChatGPT, and I guess building like a flowchart and everything on their own, apparently it's a lot more harder for them nowadays. It's not, you can literally go to a website and create a and get tools to create a flowchart on your own. But nah. Apparently putting an input in ChatGPT and getting is much more easier, even though the product of it is like worse. And that was not, and those are not even the worst reports, right, which I've gotten. So uh you know how people tend to like generate entire word file, right? How people tend to like generate entire word file in ChatGPT, and a lot of the times the word file, the everything that is in word file, all the text and everything, it's not like actual text, but like image, like it's like image. So fonts and spacings are like varied and everything. So even if you like go to edit them, it it's a mess. And uh I think I saw like four of them which were like that. Yeah. Yeah. I just told them to redo them, since it was just for checking, not an actual grading, not like an actual grading of the report. It was just for checking. I just told them to redo it. I I told, okay, a lot of the time professors will not exactly tell you what's wrong, but I told them, at least if you're using ChatGPT, at least make an effort to like copy and paste the text. I can't tell you to not use ChatGPT. It's a tool. You can use it. You can use it, but just at least put an effort to make it look good. Yeah. What we're doing? I forgot what we are doing, Mornye. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. So, can I say one thing about Microsoft Word? Yeah, one thing about Microsoft Word. This thing, I still struggle to actually do this, right? I still struggle to actually do this. The fucking page numbers. I swear, the page numbers, I still don't. What the hell is. Okay, if you have a page break on some page, that's understandable. The fuck is wrong with inputting page number? Why can't it be simple as, okay, insert page number to these pages? Okay, there you go. You have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why the hell is it 1 across every single thing in the footer section? Why the hell do I have to like make it so that it doesn't copy and it like goes continuously? Why the hell does it happen that if I change a number from last page, it changes the one on the first page? I swear, adding numbering in the Microsoft Word, adding page number in Microsoft Word is much more harder than creating the report like from scratch. Like just adding page number is much more harder than creating the report from scratch. I don't know why that is, but it's just is. Also, another good thing that is going to actually happen next week. Not this week, but next week. I will be able to actually give a lecture with 3D printer. Specifically, it is about like how a 3D printer works and how it can be useful for, well, materials and everything nowadays. It's just going to be like a simple lecture, but yeah, we are going to be able to actually use a 3D printer the next week. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Definitely whatever we are going to print is not going to be finished by the duration of the lecture, but it should still be fun. It should still be fun. Yeah, the lecture is just an excuse to use the 3D printer.
はじめまして、アストリッドですが、そのお二人は？
I feel like I've heard that voice somewhere.
よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, I feel like I've
こちらは
heard
先
that
輩の
voice somewhere.
漂白者教授です。
Also, I saw the Aemeath's VA, like Aemeath's Japanese VA, and she has range. She has range because it's not just like she has played like similar characters. She has played like a variety of characters, and I'm looking forward to how her work with Aemeath is.
あの子、学園で何かやらかしたんでしょうか？
There was no option. There was no option to let her off the
どう
hook.
してあの子が？申し訳ありません。しつけが甘かったせいで。
No, you don't. You don't.
私がお詫びします。そのどういった罰則があるんでしょうか？
Okay, that's good. That's good. But come on, Rover, you could have like. You could have like toned it down a bit.
マージャさんの探査用ロボットが与えた損害を説明してほしい。
はい。先輩の言った通りです。規定に従わず、不安定なエクソスウォームコンポーネントを使用した結果、探査用ロボットの暴走や無差別攻撃につながりました。授業
Oh,
でも注意したはずです。
so why are we doing it?
ボイドマターに侵食され
I forgot the dialogue. Why are we acting as a mentor?
ボイドマターに侵食。お二人は何を知りたいのですか？申し訳ありませんが、私はスタートーチ学園に通ったことがないので。
That's a lie. That's a lie.
急に態度が変わった。やはり何か隠してるな。
Yeah, you gave her.
もう少し圧をかけてみよう。
Yeah, you know about it. We know that she knows
暴
about it.
走した時の詳細が知りたい。今朝、あなたがロボットを自動運転状態にしたそうだが。
We know that you know something about it. Come on, speak up, speak up, speak up.
私たちを現場に案内してください。そうすれば痕跡をたどって探査用ロボットの行動を再現できるはずです。
Come on.
どうすればロボットの行動を再現されたらあれが見つかってしまう。
The what?
申し
Question?
訳ありません。私は確かにあのロボットを起動しました。ですが具体的な場所は忘れ。
The what? The what
あ
thing?
れはボイドストームがどうしてコレクティブ。
ここの人たちに影響を与えないようにするの。考え
Alright.
は後回しだ。行くぞ。
Alright, time to finally able to use Mornye. Come on.
この先がボイドストームの中心地帯のようです。行ってみましょう。ボイドストーム。
Alright, can I say something? Okay, at the start of it, I was kind of missing Yeah, I was kind of missing well, what am I trying to say? Yeah, at the start of this region, right? I was missing my well,
こちらの方が
ah
見やすいですね。
ah sorry, words not forming, words not forming. Yeah, at the start of this season, I was kind of missing my flight, my ability to actually use flight while
そ
exploring.
こに何かある
But
よう
after
ですね。
getting to use the bike, right? After getting to use the bike for exploration and just like clearing out this area in general, right? Clearing out this area in general. It's yeah. I don't care that we don't have flight. I don't care that we don't have a flight. The bike is actually really fun to use. Okay, yeah, sometimes like it does get stuck on like some smaller stuff and all that, but if you like put up momentum and like jump across like many other things, yeah,
装置ですか。
it becomes like a
機械の
lot
こと
more
は
fun
私
to
に
use it.
任せてください。
Plus, if you like
手前は周囲の
jump up from like a lot of height, I swear the cooldown on the jump like gets refreshed like so fast that I'm able to like cover like so much of a distance and not worry about stamina too that much. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's really nice.
見つけまし
The
た。
racing, well, not exactly racing, but the timing, the time circuits
この装置を
of
停
the
止さ
bike.
せたらボイドストームが
Honestly,
放たれ
not
ます。
that fun. Those are not that fun. Those are not that fun. I prefer the ones where you know the ones where they are like spread across the map where it is a challenge to actually complete them. The one with platforming and everything. Those are the ones which I really enjoyed doing.
た構造から推
I
測
have completed most of them, but just the one which is on the top right of the map.
のようですね。
Yeah, that one I'm still not able to complete. It is hard. It is hard. What?
この前の大きい虫と同じ匂いがするぞ。特に
大きい虫。
Hmm?
ふむ
But yeah, the one at the top right corner of the map, I still have not able to complete that challenge, but other ones I have able to achieve. So the one on the top right is like really hard. And I have tried like multiple attempts. It's just yeah, I mess up somehow. I mess up somehow on the jumps. Either I like go way too fast or like I mess up the landing.
すみません。はい。この装置はボイドワームの周波数を引き出し、ボイドマター
あ
マージャさんの探査機が汚染された理由は、おそらくこれに触れたせいですね。
Who?
あれ何か聞こえ
Who?
エクソスウォームコンポーネントの下からです。
Alright, who's that? Who's that? Well, hello there. Hello there. Are you going to give me the last leaf which I'm missing? There is a leaf which I'm missing of well of the vendor of these creatures. Hello. It can't be right. Mornye's quest came around like just a few days ago, but on Reddit they were saying that we could get like all the leaves. But somehow I'm missing one.
太陽の精霊です
Solace
ね。
Solace Kid.
ええ、ロイ一族に付き添う特別な生き物です。記録によると、エクソストライダーが落ちた日、太陽の精霊
Oh,
が
sorry.
ラハイロイの大地に現れたそうです。
What can I say? Okay, it's not that I'm complaining about Genshin. It's just that you know how Genshin there are the Oculuses, Hydro Oculuses, Pyro Oculuses, and all that. I don't know how it is in the new regions. I don't know how it is in the new region, but it feels like collecting them, like collecting the materials which are like similar in Wuthering Waves. It's so much more easier to actually collect them in Wuthering Waves. And yeah, like collecting all of them, and at least not even like collecting all of them, like collecting like at least half of them is still like really hard. Because I think even till this spot, I have not collected like even half of the hydro. What's wrong? Ah, right. What you doing? The fuck? Huh?
この感覚、この精霊の記憶を見た。さっきのロイ人が装置をここに置いたせいでボイドストームが起きてしまったんだ。その結果、この精霊だけが残り。では、アストリッドさんに関する推測は正しかったのですね。
Why did she do that?
聞いてみましょうか。
Huh?
いえ、もう大丈夫です。お二人の
Well,
言葉を聞いていましたか
no,
ら。
come on, you could have left it you could have left it a bit of a mystery for like at least a few minutes. You didn't have to come around like right away and explain everything.
その装置は確かに私が置いたものです。
Come on, let us actually theorize for like a few minutes before you come and try to explain everything. Come on, theorizing about the next part is part of the fun. Let us do that too.
数日前、そろそろ成熟する太陽の精霊をビアートルーズへ送ったとき、偶然イングバール司祭に会ったんです。司祭は誰かと会話をしていたようで、少し疲れていた。
Boy looks like an NPC, so sure, not that important. But considering a lot of the NPCs actually have been like pretty huge in some stories, so yeah, I don't know about that.
その時、司祭の袖から落ちてきたのがその装置です。これが何なのか知らなかったんです。キャンプに持ち帰って。
Yeah, something creating void storm and then something. Yeah, I still have no idea what's happening.
これ以上キャンプに置いておくのが怖くなりました。ただ、もし危ないものみんなに内緒でここに埋めました。
So that's it?
その後のことは。
I thought that would have been like I thought it would have been. No, wait. Oh wait. Then that thing like killed the remaining soul skin, right? That were with you.
つまりこの装置はイングバール司祭のところで手に入れたのです。そうですね。先輩の判断を信じます。イングバール司祭はマージャさんが言っていた就任前のヘリオディック6でしたね。自分の座を守るためにそのような。
Yeah, I will probably need like a story explained. I need to watch like a story explained after this quest. Because I've been... Yeah, I'm just going over the basic stuff.
普通の人に座を脅かされることはありません。つまり、イングバール司祭の地位を脅かすことができる人は存在し。
でも、それだけでは現任のヘリオディック6に対する敵意がないことの証明にはならない。ヘリオディック6ややこしくなってきたな。いきなり。
You know what? Okay, so as much as I like Mornye, I can understand why the writing got like not a low grade, but not as good of a grade as the other story quest. Yeah, I can understand that. Even though it's like just the start of it, it's just like so many things at the start were like complicated and I'm not following along that well. So yeah, I think I understand. I mean, it being complicated is not a problem. It's just I don't find it interesting yet. I don't find it interesting yet. Like okay, see, now this is my opinion. This is my opinion. When we saw that she buried that thing which like created the event, I think Void Storm, the event that actually happened. I wish there were like more monsters there. Then maybe could have left like maybe for at least like 5 minutes, like 5 minutes of in-game time before we find why she actually put that thing there. That could have made things like interesting. Like that could have made things interesting. Like making us suspicious of her, us trying to find evidence. Then after like a few minutes she would have came to us, not like immediately like this, but after a few minutes she would have told us everything. Yeah, that could have been a good way. You seem to be enjoying yourself. You seem to be enjoying those emotes, eh? Yeah. One day we'll have emotes of our own. One day we'll have emotes of our own. Who knows? Who knows? It might be soon. Who knows? It might be soon. I don't know. I don't know if we will have animated emotes or not, but I'll try to see if we can have them. But yeah, definitely something related to food. I do have ghosts emo. I do have ghost which kind of fit along the lore which I'm going for myself, which I have not not actively told anyone about the lore. It is still in the process of making. Like I could like release the lore right now, right? I could like release part of the lore right now, but it will feel incomplete. So yeah, once I have it like fully fleshed out and where I want it to be, yeah, I will release it that time. It's not going to be a video. I can't afford to make a video that well. Yeah, lore about VTuber models. Hey, it's part of being a VTuber. It's part of being a VTuber, creating a story of our own, of what our character is. It's part of it. So yeah, I'm still trying to flesh out like, okay, I have the basic outline. Like I have that. It is going to explain like why I use like different models at the start of my stream. Like at the start. Oh yeah, so many VTubers have lore. Like not like deep lore, but at least like a small bit of lore. Like just maybe a few paragraphs. But every single VTuber has a lore. But yeah, every single VTuber at least has like a small bit of a lore. And it is part of the fun. It is part of the fun to actually have it. But yeah, the one which I have planned, right? The part of the lore which I have planned, it is going to explain like all the VTuber models which I had used. Even the one which I made on Vroid. That one, the one which was, well, the one before it, and then this one, and spoilers. yeah, it's going to be something. Like in a way it will explain like why I used why. Yeah, I like that one a lot too, but this one is honestly a lot more expressive, and when I first saw it, it was I wanted to buy it right. Away. Yeah. That's okay. That one was a nice one too. But thing was something which okay. So I was able to actually do like a lot of stuff with that model, but the thing with that model was a bit too young. That character was a bit too young. And yeah, that was it. I did always wanted to go for like a mythical version of a model. So yeah, that was that. But it will all be explained in lore. It will all be explained in lore eventually. I did kind of want to actually have like a, so you know how I say wolf VTuber in every single thing on my Twitter and on my YouTube? I did want it to have like a kind of a, how will I say this? Like the wolf saying it in like a glitch, in a glitch way. But too much work, too much work, too much work, too much work. For now, we'll just keep it as a wolf VTuber. For now, we'll just keep it as a wolf VTuber. Okay, so I do have like a concept of my final form which I want eventually when I'm able to afford one. I do have like a concept which I've planned. Right now it is just in wordings and references, but I do have like a concept which I have planned, and every single day that concept is evolving. That concept is evolving every single day. Because as I look over everything, I get a few ideas on what will actually look on it. So yeah, that's going to be something like that. If you want a bit of a spoilers on what that form will look like, kind of similar to the first model which I had. Yeah, I can take a solution, but it is going to be like kind of similar to the first model which I had, the one which I used in V, the one which I made with VROD, which you can actually go and see that form if you go to my YouTube channel and like go to my oldest, right? It will be like a copyright issue. If I did that, it will be a copyright issue because these are pre-made ones, right? These are pre-made ones. I can reference them. No, it's okay. It's okay. That's just a basic model. That's just a basic model. But if you want to, if you will go to my YouTube channel and go to my oldest ones, right? Go to my oldest ones. You will be able to actually see the VROID models which I used to use. Just a bit of a alert. I may sound like a lot different. I don't know how much, because even I'm scared to go back and watch myself. Yeah, but I may sound a lot different because I think the first streams which I played was First Descendant and Apex. Yeah, First Descendant and Apex, because the first stream which I had was during the beta test time of First Descendant. So yeah, I will sound a lot more different. You know what? Maybe one day we could go back and watch the stream. But yeah, just a bit of an alert. Those streams will definitely be laggy because I didn't really had anything optimized. It's not there. Actually, let me see. It should be there. Let me go to my. I think it should be there. No, it is there. It is there. Just check the ones that I. If you go to the oldest one, you can. The first. 5, 6. The first six streams. The one which says Apex Legends Part 1, Apex Legends Part 2, 3, and 4. And then the First Descendant Open Beta Part 1 and First Descendant Open Beta Part 3. Those are the streams where I kind of use that VROID. I still love that. Okay, I still love that one. Yeah, I think it might be that much of a difference, but yeah, I used to use that model for that stream. Honestly, that was like, okay, so the model was there, okay? I made that model on VRoid, but there were like no expressions on that model. Yeah, there were like no expressions on that models and no toggles on that model. And rigging, yeah, rigging, which, well, it was non-existent. It was non-existent. But apparently somehow, the wings actually worked. Yeah, somehow the wings actually worked on that model. If you click on the thing, because I didn't really know how to size my model properly back then. Yeah, it is small, but if you click on those videos, no, if you click on those first videos, you will be able to actually see me on the bottom right. It should be the one. No, not shorts, but actual words. Because I started creating shorts with the red models when I started, which apparently it's been months since you see it now. That's the first model which I used. It was fun to create it. And bit of surprise, bit of a thing. So you see the wings. Yeah, you see the wings. They are actually hairs. Yeah, they are actually hairs, which I somehow connected them to the backbone with Unity. Yeah, I connected them to the backbone with Unity. That's why they don't move same as how hair on the head moves, and they have a different texture. Which, even with all that, it was not hard to actually get textures and everything, because there were like a lot of assets on like boot.ph or boot.pm. There were like a lot of textures on boot which I was able to actually use. Even if you can't really afford like a lot of the textures, there are like plenty of. Yeah, see, the red and black model I did use like 9 months ago, but the first model which I used, that was like 2 years ago. Yeah, I took like 2 years of a break in between, and then I came back. You can even see the first stream which I had, like that was a test stream in Monster Hunter Wilds, which I do remember it being like really weird. I didn't really know how to talk back then or, well, say anything that much, but it was fun. Yeah. Because a lot of the things there were laggy, right? Because I was like checking out all the settings and stuff, because there was not really any way to check the settings off stream, because when I start streaming, it does like take up CPU usage with stuff. So yeah, I did like a lot of multiple streams back then, like smaller ones. Honestly, to this day, I don't know how I ran First Descendant back then. Yeah, the First Descendant and Apex one, I don't know how I ran those streams back then. Gosh, so many Warframe streams. Also, you can see there was a time where I was keeping like where I was like putting up part 1, part 2, part 3 on every single Warframe stream, and then there came a time where I just stopped. Giving them part numbers, cause keeping up with the numbering. Yeah, nope. I just put in word in a bracket and then the title of the stream. That's all I can do, and I don't want to do anything else. No numbering. Yeah, what idea do you got? Oh, poor boy's cat. What? Yeah, that was the time where I changed my name to, right? Yeah, that was the time. But technically not changed my name, but changed the name in a sense where I added the Tempest part. Yeah. Because so apparently Kazuha was not available for every single platform. Even Kazuha Tempest is not available for every single platform. Like I think for YouTube and for Instagram. Yeah, YouTube and Instagram. You know, put in socials. Put in social. You can see exclamation. So okay, does that command work? Please tell me that command work. Okay, yeah. I did not get it on. Oh, I did not get it on YouTube, nor did I get it on TikTok, nor did I get it on Instagram. Ah. Okay, that YouTube link is definitely not working right now. It has changed. I've changed the name. No. I mean like just straight up Kazuha Tempest. No like exclamation VT. Yeah, the only one I was able to get, the only one which I was able to get like just the straight up name was Twitter and Twitch. Those were the only ones I was able to actually get the straight up name. Other ones I had to add VT. So it's fine. One day we could have them. We'll do that off stream. That way I will be able to actually open up Discord on my PC. Oh, where my ears go? There we go. Yeah, we'll do that off stream. That way I will be able to actually focus on what problem I am solving. Yeah, we could whisper. So, considering how much slow we are taking the quest, it's going to take like a lot more hours till we complete the quest, isn't it? Yeah, usually I try to go for like till I complete the quest, but we may end it soon. So, well, not soon. We are still going to go at least try to go like halfway in the quest, but yeah. It's 12:43. We still have 2 hours, so I think we should be able to complete the quest. But yeah, looking back, damn, even the even the VODs which I uploaded, I didn't really used to put up thumbnails, huh? Yeah, I didn't really used to put up thumbnails back then. I just uploaded them and just call it a day. Yeah, I didn't even put an effort to put in thumbnails on my older VODs. I mean, you could see the change in the newer VODs. I started putting in thumbnails, which honestly they are the same ones which I'm repeating again and again. But it's better than nothing, right? Which they're not really something that I'm uploading to get views or anything. They're just something which I'm uploading as a storage kind of thing. Because well, YouTube doesn't have a storage limit, so I can just upload them as I want. So that's it. So I could just go back and like find some materials which I could use for short, or just get some ideas of what to do in the future. You know what? Considering we've been using that same Warframe thumbnail for so long, I think it's about time we change the thumbnail. It's about time I create a new thumbnail for Warframe. You know what? I'll do it for tomorrow's stream. We'll create a new thumbnail for Warframe. What would be a good thumbnail? Because the one which I have with Uriel, It is nice. It is nice. It is nice. It is nice. I use Uriel and the Pulam skin which I use. That is what. Ah man, I wish I could have showed you the Wuthering Waves thumbnail which I have. But if you could go on my Twitter, you should be able to see it on my latest post, the thumbnail which I'm using for Wuthering Waves right now. And it's just simple one, but it's nice. Usually I try to go for assets which are like copyright free, but yeah, it's harder to actually find those assets. I guess for that, Canva is like a pretty good thing because Canva does offer those assets, right? So Canva is a pretty okay. It's not as good as the actual editing softwares, but it's fine. It's fine. It's simple and easy to use. What's happening here? I forgot. What are we doing here? Weren't we discussing something about the tube with that old lady? But why are we here? Hmm?
宴まで時間がある。イングバール司祭のことを知っている人がいるかもしれない。情報を集めてみよう。
Pensive woman. Unrest. At 20. Okay, at 20. Ah, no. And 20. Alright, we are here. We are here at 20. Ooh, feast. Remember the feast in war? Oh, the feast in wilds. Ah. So, okay, I know it's been like a long time since this happened, but apparently Japan, like, because of Monster Hunter Wild and the feast, the food in the feast in the wilds actually looking so good. They ran out of cheese, which is honestly surprising. It's not surprising that actually happened. Because even I used to actually get hungry when I saw the feast. Even the vegetarian feast, right? Even the vegetarian feast in the last region. Yeah, even that one. Yeah, it really did. Well, Monster Hunter games have always been like creating, like, Monster Hunter worlds have always been like creating the foods in a pretty nice way, right? They have been showcasing the food which in those games like in a really nice way. I don't know how it was in Rise. Yeah, I don't know how it was in Rise, but yeah, Wild's World and Freedom Unite 3. I think it was Freedom Unite 3 on PSP. Yeah, the feast on them were really awesome. Maybe we should return to Monster Hunter World. Sorry, maybe we should return to Monster Hunter Wild sometime. I know they have added like a lot of new monsters, so maybe one day we could return there. Ooh, there are drops. I didn't know there were drops. Yeah, apparently there are drops for it. So do remember to collect them too, because I think the third drop is Astrite. Are your legs okay? Go, Rover. Go follow her. Do they need to recharge or something?
いよいよ明日は事前に73個のプランをシミュレーションしました。しかし、もし あらゆる可能性を含むモデルが作れたら、目標システムを考慮し、
Ah,
コースの進化状況、
damn,
ローカル
damn.
村の入り口の時のように臨機応変な対応
Doesn't
が
matter how much you foresee the outcomes. Conversations never really go the way you see them.
先輩、私は役に立ったでしょうか。
You did. Even though I was like not paying attention most of the time, you did.
ならそう緊張する必要もないだろう
Yeah. Like I think I've paid like 30% attention. Yeah, I think I've paid like attention to 30% of the thing that will be going on. Aww. Aww.
わかったぞ。名前をつけてほしいんだな。
Please don't tell me. Please don't put that.
これからも友達という意味で、友はどうでしょうか。
We would have spent like 10-15 minutes trying to come up with the name if they had gave us that responsibility. Imagine that. Imagine spending that much time just giving it a name. Because when we first went to what was the region called in Genshin, the region with Pyro Archon, whatever that region is called, when it gave me the responsibility to actually name that dragon, I spent like 15 minutes just like thinking about a proper name for it, and eventually I landed on Araba. Okay, a bit of a context for that name. So Araba is a name from a certain manga. So it is, okay, I don't remember the name of it, but it is the one where, well, spoilers if I said anything major, so I'll just say that it's the anime where the character gets reincarnated as a spider. So yeah, one of the major monsters she fights is a earth dragon. Considering the one we are going to name was also a earth dragon, yeah, just as a reference to it, I named our dragon Araba. So and it's a pretty nice name. It is a pretty nice name. It was a pretty nice name. I still am proud of that name. Even the name which I use
よかっ
is
たです。
not a reference to the character from Genshin. It's much more of a reference to how I am. I think I've said that like a long time. I think I said that like a long time. But yeah. Even the last name which I have, right? Even the last name which I have, it is still a reference to me. Yeah, it is still a reference to what I am. Like, yeah, personality wise. Ah. Yeah.
お兄ちゃん、お姉ちゃん、一緒に精霊たちと踊る。アクセルのおじいちゃんが言ってたんだ。僕者と一緒に踊ったら精霊も。
I'm not sure if Mornye can.
その踊りはちょっと。
俺が一緒に踊るよ
Are we going to see Rover dancing? Also, hey, I saw the skins. I saw the skins of travelers. I saw the skins of traveler, and I swear they actually look like really cool. Yeah, those skins actually, well, not really skins. Sorry. Why do we call it skins when they are actually outfit? See, okay, imagine saying skins. Like, I know it's a term we used for gaming, but saying skins just feels weird. But yeah, the new outfits which they are giving Traveler, which
とにかく
they actually look like really well. And finally a outfit of a Traveler which I can cosplay as. Like the first outfit which I had of the traveler. Yeah, the one with the open belly. Yeah, I can't do that for reasons. I still remember the time when Ayaka was going to offer us a new outfit and that traveler refused because apparently the developers didn't want to create a new outfit for it back then. But finally we got a new outfit, which currently I have not gotten it, but when we play it, we'll get it. What's that?
モーニエ教授がいない。メールで聞いてみよう。
Mornye? Why'd you leave? "13 Planet of Nova."
いかにもモーニエ教授らしいな。
13 Planet what?
第13番惑星の場所は見当つかないが。
Where you at, Mornye? Why did you leave without saying anything? There we go. There we go. Video games really does like an amazing job with all the backgrounds and everything, doesn't it? Like background scenery and all that. So the effort they actually put into just like plain backgrounds. Well, not exactly plain, but just like a background. Like okay, plain was not a proper term. What I meant was like just a background that we might not even notice that much. The effort they put in is really awesome to look at.
やはりバレていたのですね。
Yeah.
一日中起動していましたから、少しエナジーが足りなくなっています。何せ充電中は動けませんし、
How do they charge?
見られるのも少し恥ずかしく。
There's not much to embarrass about that.
いえ、
How do they charge
は
though?
ありません。
Like no, just out of curiosity, how do they charge?
この義手を使うようになる前は先天的な病で車椅子生活をあの時と比べれば重いおかげで自分の追い求めたいものに向かっていけるようになりました。
Stop trying to get me emotional, game. Stop trying to get me emotional.
ラハイロイは極地表現の下にあります。これらはすべて待機シミュレーターアレイによって作られた光点に過ぎません。昔、私に教えてくれた人がいます。星が見えるからこそ、人は空の向だから、星空は人が抱くロマンなんだろうと。
Yeah.
私もそう思っています。ですが、星空に手を伸ばすいつか私たちは
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I can't pull for you. Stop it! Stop trying! Stop trying to make us like you. Stop trying to make us like you. I can't pull for you. I don't have enough asteroids left. I can't. It's the middle of the month now. I can't spend the money on Gacha here. Please stop. Stop it. Stop it, Mornye.
期待しながらここまで私は歩んできたのです。
Fine. Instead of 10 pull, I'll do 20 pull.
両足で
If I have asteroid. Instead of 10 pull, I'll do a 20 pull. I swear, every single this game. So, one more thing. Similar thing happened with Yuno. Similar thing happened with Yuno. Yeah, similar thing happened with Yuno. I was not going to actually pull for her. Because you see, I was actually going to pull for her earlier, but when I lost the 50-50, I was like, then I was not going to pull for her. But then we completed the quest and yeah, I pulled for her. are you going to make me go through the same thing again? What the fuck? Fine, fine. 30, no. 20 pulls. 20 pulls. We'll stick with 20 pulls for now. Ah. Yeah.
控えの儀を行えばエクソストライダーのコそしてポリフェーズエナジー変換モジュールで超電導輸送パイプラインを経由し規定状態神経インターフェース3段階活性化プロトコルを実行して逆走共振モデルを作りさらに掘り進めてフェーズドアレイレーダーエナジーフィールドを生成すると
Why you do this? Why are you making us feel that good for characters? Fine, I'll pull for her. Fine. Even though it will risk not having enough astrats for Aemeath, I will pull for her. Fine.
慌てないでくださいともすぐに先輩を起こしますから先輩少し様子がおかしいですビアトルーズで何か起きたのかもしれない
What's wrong?
森の中でボイドストーム
Thing is, honestly, we might have to end the stream. Sorry, I got work tomorrow and I know it's only like one. Yeah, I do know it's only like one. Well, it's 1 a.m. but thing is, I mean I could do a bit more. Could do like a bit more. But thing is, we went on like such a nice thing. It could be like a nice thing to actually end it on. Yeah, it could be like a nice, no, fuck it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. A bit more. We'll do a bit more. I wanna see the quest go on. Yeah. Against better judgment, we are going to go on for a bit more longer. Would you? Yeah, against better judgment, we are going to go on for a bit more long. Oh, combat? Yes? I got stuck, sorry. But yeah, against better judgment, we are going to continue the quest. But yeah, fine. After the cutscene we had, yeah, fine. Instead of 10 pull, we are going to go for a 20 pulls now. Definitely not a weapon. Even if we do get her, I'm not going to pull for her weapon. Okay? I'm not going to pull for her weapon. That weapon is going to be saved up for Aemeath. Yeah, that weapon is going to be saved up for Aemeath. Oh yeah. I forgot that she could fly. It's fun to play. It's fun to play as her. Like that was just charge attack. Like all this. You see, all this that was just. Yeah, that's just charge attack. Right, burst. Damn, that burst is way too long, right? Yeah, that burst is way too long. Wow. But yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Fine, we'll do 20 pulls for him. I'll be honest, by the end of this quest, I'll probably say I'll do 40 pulls. Yeah, same thing happened with and then who else? Who else? I do remember there was a character which I was going to like skip initially, but then I thought, nah, I'm going to pull for her. There was a character which I decided to actually do that. Chisa. Yeah, Chisatu. Same thing happened with Chisa. Yeah. I blame the quest. Quests are the reason that this happens. Right. Who? Oh. The character who's definitely going to be an NPC, isn't it? He's way too good looking. So yeah, he's definitely going to be an NPC. So what the fuck is that? Ugh. Ugh. That was weird to look at. Yeah, especially the part that was kind of like melting. Yeah, that was a bit weird to look at. Hello.
もしラハイロイの外より訪れし者がビアートルーズを災いから守ったのならば、そのもの
No, that was way too weird to look at. I guess that was the intention of that, right? I guess that was the intention of that design.
さあ、予言にあったものよ。ソリサイルムはお二方の訪れを待ち望んでいる。
Also, I did. Oh, sorry. Yesterday. Okay, not many people were actually there yesterday. So yesterday afternoon, I did like a Warframe stream because we had a resource booster. I did like a Warframe stream, just like a weekend relic grind, and we did get like not a lot, but some gold parts. We did like, I think, Venato, Patria, Tipedo, and Stradawa. Yeah, we got like these 4 weapons into crafting, so that was good. Yeah, that was good. What?
この子たちにはやるべきソリサイルムに通ずる道は
No, explain. That was something more. It was more than just a mission they have to complete. That was something more. What do you want to say, Mornye? Are you going to reveal about our past?
Mornye 教授、どうし
私も一緒にソリサイルムへ行きたいのですが。
No, come along with us.
先ほど太陽の巨木に触れた時も前に記憶をしかし私にはロイ一族のものとつながる力がありません。そこで私は
Come along
別
with
の
us.
方法で力を発揮したいと思います。はい。イングバール司祭とは
No, come along with us. Let's not do things separately.
先輩には及びません。それではしばらく別れて動き、はい、どうか無事で。
Oh no, I don't want to separate. Also, we got level 77. Yeah, we got we got to level 77, and which is honestly, yeah, which is honestly like level actually like goes up relatively fast. Because I remember it used to take like months. I remember it used to take like months for level in Genshin to actually raise up back then. Because it was, yeah, it used to take just like months to just raise up one levels towards the end of everything. No. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Even lurking is still fine. What history? Sharing is our son. Gives us life. That's what actually, I am still wondering where the hell is this region? Like where the hell is this region? Like it's not in the main map, right? It's not in the main map. So where the hell is this region? Ah, where is this region exactly? Like for a time I was considering that this region is like in the sky and we are like upside down on that on whatever the thing is in the sky. Oh, so that was this was. Oh, so that's what this thing was. Okay. Like I thought it was like, okay, till now I thought it was like some kind of a projection because when I was exploring this area, but okay. Alright. 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 Puzzle time. Puzzle time. Puzzle time. Puzzle time. Which I don't think it should be that hard. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it's not that hard. It's just point. Yeah, point towards the middle. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Not really a puzzle, just something. Just something. Yeah. Hey, wrong way. There we go. And once. Honestly, would have been nice if it was like an actual person. Would have been nice if it was like an actual person. But it's fine. Ah. Sorry. What with this? What with this? That's pretty. I'm happy. So one of my relatives is actually going to Japan, like for vacation. Yeah, one of my relatives is actually going to Japan for vacation. Well, not soon, but like a few months later, like a few months later. They kind of asked like if I wanted something, they could like bring to me from Japan. Honestly, I have no idea. Yeah, honestly, I have like no idea. Like Well, hello there. Hello, sir. Yeah, I honestly have like no idea what to even ask. Like, do I want figurines? I could just order them online. Yeah, I could just like order them online, like even from overseas. Yes, the cost is like a lot, but I could just order them. What else? What else do I want? Like specifically that could be from Japan. I mean, snacks, of course. Snacks. That is a given. That is a given. So, but what else could be there? Honestly, I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea what she even asked. So I just told, for now, I just told them, just bring them some like regional snacks that are in the region. Sorry, that are like in season. Because getting Japanese snacks here is pretty hard.
ここまで来てくださり、
Shaper. Yeah, you look like someone who is going to be just an NPC or someone who is going to die off. Isn't he? He reminds me of Evidius. He reminds me of Evidius. He's definitely someone who is not is going to die off, or at least just stay as NPC.
ペリオディック6のうち5隻が正気を失い、太陽の円環も輝きを放たなくなりました。
Sorry. Also, you know, one thing which we were like talking about the concept of original VTuber mod of mine. The concept of, so I have it in words, right? So I am going to like include. I'm going to include like features of my own in that, like features that are on my body, right? Features that are on my body, especially the scars on my hand. Yeah, especially like a variation of the scars on. And honestly, I have like an idea of to make it like that it will actually seem. I have like an idea to actually to make it seem like that it will actually. Yeah, I have an idea to actually say that. that will be a good that will be a pretty nice way to actually personalize it, right? That will be a really nice way to personalize it. It will be nice.
私はあなたを呼んだのです。ビアトルーズでボイドストームを経験したでしょう。
Damn, your eyes are pretty. Why your eyes so pretty?
太陽の巨木の庇護があるビアトルーズではボイドストームなど起こるはずなかったのです。しかし人の悪意で太陽の巨木他の戸籍は侵食され、残りわずかな演算力で
Like I know we like saw this in the teaser. We like saw him in the teaser before the region actually came out. But still, God, he looks good. Like, God, he looks cool. Honestly, I was kind of expecting him to be like headmaster of the academy, but apparently he's not.
した太陽の円環を再起動できる存在はただ一人。その通りです。ペリオディック6として私は太陽の円環を通し近い未来を見通せます。しかしここソリサイ
What do you mean?
そのためあの子を通して情報を伝えました。
You mean
もらった時学園の外で消えた太陽の精霊のことか。あなたが訪れたおかげで汚染の源は断たれ、星々も本来の位置に。しかし他の5隻は二度とペリオディック6としての責務を果たせないでしょう。
wait? Are they
最後に一つ頼む。
are they already dead?
ですがその前に私の話を聞いていただきたい。ペリオディック6と
Alright. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking it's probably a group which we somehow know. Yeah, it's probably another group which we somehow know. Like every single major group. Okay.
最悪は表現の下より目
Let's
覚
stay
めたの
silent
で
for
す。
a bit.
命は虚無に飲み込まれ、すべてがかき消されました。闇の中、神は巨剣を振るい、最悪を地下で封じ込めると、胸から熱いコアを取り出し、
I definitely believe it's going to be a group which we created, isn't it?
輝きの下で塔が解け、生態は再構築されました。しかし最悪は消えず、無数の命が
You mean the
奪われ
one?
たのです。そこで
Was
最も賢い6人が
was it the same one? Was it the same apocalypse we saw Aemeath was fighting?
ドライブの状態から自説を読み、無用な思考を捨て、意識と円環をリンクさせました。演算を共有
Every single region has been
人でありながら神に触れたのです。
every single region has been like going through. Okay, like okay, we know that apocalypse was actually the world was already in a post-apocalypse, and the apocalypse was actually coming again, right? And every single region, okay, it was as in every single region has had it like a different version of it that was going to happen, not like a same thing going to happen. Like Dark Tide was coming in September. I don't remember what the first region was, and then this thing here. I may be way off in my theory. Yeah, probably.
スペーストレックコレクティブに提供されているドライブの内部データもこの力で解読されているのです。
Okay.
しかし演算を続行できるのはもはや私だけ。
What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? Let me guess.
ヘリオディック6の後継者は皆生まれた瞬間から太陽の残りの5隻は演算ができなくなり、後継者も不在の今、太陽の円環を再び起動したとしてもそこで私は助けを求めたのです。あなたの権限を頼りに私が6人分の演算を担い、ヘリオディック6太陽の円環のルールに従うと、それは6
But
人
you
に
will
なるべきはずだ。
you will probably die. No, 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 don't. No, you'll probably die. That would mean we won't be a playable character then. No, no, no. We already had it once with the videos. We don't want it. Want your man. You look so good. You don't want it to be wasted. Come on.
お答えしかねます。ですが、太陽の円環を解読しなければ、ボイドストームの奇跡は予測できません。ここに生きるあらゆる命が再び最悪に見舞われるでしょう。
Please, no. We already lost a one to, well, the Dark Tide. We don't want to lose a one to Void Storm.
スペーストレックコレクティブが数十年かけて準
But
備して
you know,
控えの
when videos actually first time came around, I hated him. I hated him, and I thought he was definitely going to be an antagonist. But as story went on, we came to love him. Now we are sad about his thing. So yeah. You seem to be enjoying your emotes.
幼い頃、ソリサイルに連れてこられて以来、
Yeah, you seem to be enjoying your
私は外の
emotes.
世界を見ていません。ですが、輝きからしか世界を覗き見ることができないとしても、我々の庇護を受けて生きる者たちを見ていると、喜ばしく思うのです。
Hello. Ah. No. We are going to.
命の一部となっています。
I don't mind this one. thing. I like pineapple, but I've never had pineapple. So I've never actually had it. So can't really say if it's good or is it bad. I guess it could be in a sense. Is it
こういう
good?
負担を感じるでもなく、ただ責任を果たしたいのです。
What? What? I did not. What?
私に権限を。
Oh. Ah. That emotional scene going on, and we are talking about pizza. Huh? Like, the emotional scene is going on, and we are talking about pizza. No, I don't want to agree to that.
尊重しよう。
I knew it. He was too. He was way too good looking for Kuro Games to give him as a character, was it? He was way too good. Which one? The resonance chain? No, resonance chain. That was the first. I think that's just the first quest where he learned to use it. Oh. Yeah, the scene is going on. He's definitely. Yeah, he's definitely going to be unplayable, isn't he?
近い将来、これまでにない災いがラハイロに降りかかります。
I mean, much more not as a godhood, but as a computer to do calculations alone, which were required to do along with 6 other people. Yeah, he's definitely going to at least die, or well, maybe not entirely, but metaphor.
残留しているボイドマターの無線か。早く除去しないと。
So skin?
この声はどうか今力を温存していただきたい。業者よ、この子たちが力を貸してくれるはずです。
Ichikuro games. Why will you show us such a hot character and not give them to us? Huh? Why will you show us such a hot character and not give him to us? Also, are we getting a new element? No way, right? No way, right? Are we getting fusion? Yeah, are we getting fusion right now? Because it feels like we are getting a power up. Oh, we are, aren't we? Nah, not that fusion, but fusion as in the flame element. As in the flame element. But yeah, I think we are getting the fusion element right now.
最悪を地下に封じ込めるための儀式です。今、子が力を捧げてくれました。これで太陽の円環は再び運転できるでしょう。
This feels like a... What?
言ったはずだろう。太陽の円環を潰せと。
申し訳ありません。これには事情がありまして、
ああ、言い訳は不要だ。我々の計画がお前のせいで台無しになってしまった。
Wait, new federation?
どうか見捨てないでください。
あの方は心が広い。バカなお前にもビアートルウーズに来訪者がいるだろう。
Oh, don't you dare harm her.
見つけ出してコレクティブに戻れないようにしろ。
Don't you fucking dare harm her. Don't you dare harm her. I'll chop your legs off if you dare try to harm her.
ここの植物と水はボイドマターに汚染された痕跡をたどっていけば源を見つけ
The invisibility, not invisibility. Yeah, the invisibility not functioning properly. So much for being invisible, huh? So much for being invisible.
見つけました。どうやら
Fine,
ここが汚染
fine,
の
30
源の
pulls.
ようですね。
No, no, not mine. Not my invisibility, but the enemy's invisibility.
この程度であれば
Alright, fine. We will just her flight ability. 30 pulls. 30 pulls. 30 pulls for Mornye. Who am I kidding? Yeah, who am I kidding? I will probably pull for her till I get. I will probably pull for her till I get her. Yeah. I hate this game. Why do you make me like the character so much in the quest? Alright, from next time onwards, if I'm going to like skip a character, now then I will regret. So I was thinking like if I want to like skip a character, I will do the quest after the banner actually goes away. But then the problem comes into be I will probably regret it after doing the quest. But good thing about this is the reruns actually happen like so soon in here. So even if you miss them like one time, yeah, reruns like even if you miss them at the first, you can still get them later on because the reruns actually happen like really fast in this game. Yeah, she's fun. She's fun. She's really fun to use. She's like a mix of showkeeper and Yudo. Yeah, mix of showkeeper and Yudo. But in a good way, like a really good way, like all the best features of them. I meant that as like a compact offer. I meant that as a compact offer.
つまり彼らがビアートルウーズでボイドストームを引き起こした。
Mornye? Behind? Haha, get wrecked.
科学者、その足、お前さえ倒せば。
Yeah, I think it can harm her. I really hope nothing bad actually happens.
こういった方と会話をするのは苦手。
Because something's going to happen and she's going to go with her, isn't it?
あなたがヘリオディック6の後継者。
ヘリオディックス、共鳴能力を持って生まれただけで一生ソリサイルムに閉じ込められるだなんて。ロイ一族の
But the new heritage is definitely going to be something different from Flactidus, right? Flactidus. Yeah, but they're definitely going to be something different from them, right? I think they are. No, they might not be. They might be the same. Because Linus was. considering the amount of things we actually heard from Line about the new federation, it might be better if you actually stay here.
このプロジェクト申請書はスペーストレックコレクティブで10年前にボイドマターを使い太陽の巨木の
じゃあ俺が置いてきたあれのせいでドライブが
I missed what he was going to say. Review. You have no idea what you're doing, and you have no idea who you're running. So, the project proposal come from the starter contributed change it is applied here how to use the transfer machine to respond mechanism to artificial to make it fall from the sky. Oh, what the fuck? And the method of triggering this mechanism to pollute source to system with amount making the equipment that the shirt at reach the lock. So you're saying because oh, they played you, you idiot. They played you.
わかりました。こちらの件が済んだらすぐに合流し
Yeah,
ます。
you idiot. They played you. They played you. Alright.
どいてください。ドライブがか。
いや、お前を行かせるわけにはいかない。
Idiot, if the thing falls, you're going to be dead anyway. Ooh.
そんな役立たずの足で俺に勝てると思ってるのか
Let's just kill him. Let's just kill him. Let's just straight up kill him. Not like it's going to affect any other people.
実は以前こういう時にどうするべきか教えてくれた人がいまして。不快に
Do
感
it,
じ
do it, do it, do it,
き
do
り
it,
伝えた方がいい。
do it, do it. Come on, do it. Finally a character who actually straight up like gets rid of these guys. Finally a character who just straight up gets rid of this guy. Because let's be honest, so many characters have been like, okay, the one who's trying to stop you is like clearly crazy, but so many characters have been like they will try to like waste time and reason with them and something. Thank God Mornye decided to like just straight up
一緒に行きましょう。
straight up
先輩
well, I hope he's straight, but probably just knocked out. Like, it was the most efficient way to do it, and I'm glad she did it.
リングバール司祭を騙していたのです。
Oh, we've been going for 3 hours.
ドライブを落と
Sheesh.
すこと一刻も早くコレクティブに戻らなけ
Okay,
れば。
fine. We are going to pull for Mornye. Just because of what she did, we are going to pull for her. Oh, I could use that thing as a plan. Ah, sorry, I forgot the quick time event, which didn't really matter.
そちらの状況はどうでしょう。何かト
ああ
ラブルはありませんでしたか。
大丈夫だ。太陽の円環は再起動された。
Yeah, I forgot the quick time event at the first one. Yeah. That was the most satisfying thing in this quest.
共鳴能力を使用して効率のいい道を作りましょう。
Which one?
ハンドルをしっかり握っていてください。
That's not my bike. That's not my bike. Oh. Why is it correct then, huh? Why is it correct? Also, that's not my bike. My bike has a different design. Whose bike is that? Oh, I saw this part on Twitter. I saw this part on Twitter where we had to actually like climb some stuff as as things actually go on. I saw this part on Twitter. Fuck you. Damn you, Twitter, for spoiling some stuff. Damn you. I know I should have probably done this quest on like day 1 or day 2, but still, how the hell will the cat actually drive that, right?
おる者に太陽の円環から得た情報を共有してもらった。任せてくれ。準備は整ったな。目標を達成しに行こう。
So why havoc rover? I wanna use my arrow rover. Oh, I wanna use my arrow rover.
こんな時にアンセルムはどこに行ったんですか？他にハイベイ社を構成できる人は？
Not much. Workplace safety. Workplace safety is non-existent apparently.
君たちの心配は分かっています。ですが、この責任者としてどのような結果になろうと。その必要はあります。
I mean that would be good, right? You streamed to, right? You streamed to, so you could like come up with a load for yourself, and that will include the load for your cats too. And they already have like pretty interesting names, right? They already have like pretty interesting names, so yes, that is a good plus. I mean, lore is lore, whether it be stupid or whether it be like a long one or a short one. Lore is still lore.
原子観測データを獲得したと言いましたか？それは何よりです。今すぐ入力用装置の用意を。
Huh. You boy are Warren, you are alright, someone knocking him out. He's extremely sus. Yeah, thought so. I knew it. I knew it. I knew this guy was. I knew this guy was. I knew it. I knew it. This guy was sus from ever since we actually came to this region. I knew this guy was sus.
この装置を知らないとは記録を残さないよう完全に手作業で作成したのはいいアイデアでしたね。しかし
But yeah, I knew that guy was sus. He's the same one who was like trying really hard to actually make it so that Linne was expelled, right? He was the one who actually tried to so hard to actually make it so that Linne was expelled, right? So yeah, I knew he was sus from the day one. The one you have, you can just like improve the one you have. Yeah. I mean, the one thing it is, right? It is much more better to try and like. Okay, this is just my. It's much more better to actually like try and improve the one which you have currently than to like redo it from scratch. Alright, Rover, kill that guy. No need to wait, just straight up kill that guy. No need to wait. We don't need evidence, just kill him.
確かに今は推論です。相手の正体さえ分かれば、私の目的はあなたにプロジェクトの責任者、すべての責任は私が負います。それと、あなたの部下だった方から、私にウォーレン教授を告発してほしいの？証拠の偽装になるような、なんとかで苦渋の決断ですが。あの装置は間違いなく怪しいですし、
that Linne is helping, but she was Yeah, that guy was the one who was trying like really hard to get all this stuff and play an expert. And generally he was creepy that time.
ありがとうございます。
あの裏切り者は一体どうやって。
コレクティブには知らせておきました。
あれ？
あなたの調査は間もなく始まる。
Nice. Just knocking him out instead of just like keeping him in one place. Just kill him. Just kill him. Yeah, that guy was an asshole. Alright. Oh, important stuff. The thing is going to fall.
ヘリオス発射プログラムの総指揮を。先輩、ドライブの原子観測データを。
オルモの聞こえるか。もちろんです。太陽の
Oh, we still have connection with him. That's good. That's good. But does that mean we can? Yeah. Does that mean that we can actually use it? Alright, go easy on the emotes. My laptop can't really handle all of them at once. Go easy on them emotes. Yeah. So see, it's not that the stream can't handle it, but it's that you see the emotes are animated, right? So it is a bit more work for the CPU for well, because I have the chat on my laptop screen. So yeah, it does put a bit of a load on my CPU. So go easy on those emotes a bit. No. Once they are actually gone from like this, but once they actually have gone up, yeah, they stop loading. So yeah, that's fine. See, right now, since they have actually gone up, so it is fine for me. Yes, the CPU usage is at like 55%, but 55% is manual. 55% is managed.
私たちの輝きを空できらめかせましょう。
ヘリオスが間もなく目標高度に到達します。16%、47%。
What? Alright. Time to manually destroy it. Come on. Come on. Time to manually destroy it, right? Come on. Let's go. Maybe that is what I saw on Twitter, where we were riding our bike up.
地表から突如広範囲にわたって高濃度のボイドマタンが。
Not exactly blow up, but something big from the sky is going to fall in this area. Not yet, not yet. There's still some time.
先輩。
Come on, I wanna do the thing that we saw on Twitter. Come on.
ハイベイシャ探査機の周囲にあるボイドマターの濃度が敷地を超えたため、ドライブの運転パラメーターを計測できなくなり、ヘリオスが故障しました。解決策は2つ。1つ目はハイベイシャのボイドマターに対する互換性を高めること。
Oh, so that's what it was. The change in the map. It does. I hate that. I hate that. It's just a small, just a small bit of a thing. The image, that an image of the map, like gave it away where the thing is going to actually fall. Fuck you, Twitter, for spoiling that for me. it's going to be near one of the boss area. Ah, well. It's cool.
神の目も機械も使えなくなったのなら、私たちの手で未来を作ればいいのです。
Alright, let's go. Let's go. I think by the end of this quest we might have a 10. So yeah. Imagine. Okay, there we go. For a second I was worried that PS4 had actually crashed. Nice. What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck is that? I don't think we have seen that boss. Yeah, I don't think we have seen that boss. Ah. Well. Deja vu.
ドライブには免疫システムと似たような攻撃性を持つエクソスウォームがいるのですね。周りのボイドマターを吸収して環境を維持しているようです。その爪に触れてはいけません。
Haha, get right.
気をつけてください。
Ow. Ah, I should have. Ah, I forgot that I can use the skill to actually block attack and like perform a counter attack. Okay.
目標のエナジーシグナル増加を検知。先輩、気をつけてください。
Ooh, damn, she gives. Yeah, I think that's the buffs from her. I have a habit of like using the skills because it is active, right? Because the cooldown is a cooldown. No, not yet. Not yet. It's just slight bit of a hiccup, but we are good. Sheesh, how much is that? How much is your health? I swear, if I had my orchestra right now, or even Karthetiya, this thing would have died long time ago. But yeah. Alright, let me focus a bit. Because if I don't focus, my characters might. Ah, no! Damn. Yeah, if I don't focus, my characters might die. So let me focus a bit. Alright, now. Wait. That guy just heal a little bit? No way, right? No way. Ow! What the fuck? Oh, wait. You're not allowed to do that. I can't even. Huh? Like, I was not able to actually dodge or even like use my skills or anything. Alright, now. Alright, Shinne. Come on. Just end now. Just end now. Please end now. She doesn't really do that much damage, does she? Yeah, she doesn't really do that much damage. Because see, the rover is doing damage in like thousands, but the normal attack of Mornye doesn't really do that much damage. Yeah. I guess she's much more of a buffer and a healer kind of a thing, but yeah, she doesn't really do that much damage. Okay, there we go. Did you see the effect on the sword? Like when he pulled the sword out, there was like there was like kind of a lava kind of a effect on the sword. Alright, what's the question? Uh a lot. A lot. Ever since I started playing the game, I like pulled for every single character except Carlota and Galbrina. Yeah, except for them. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And yeah. But yeah, I like pull for every single. I like to pull for like every single character. And if it is a male 5-star character, yeah, no questions asked. We are going to pull for the male 5-star character. No questions asked, because we don't get that many husbandos in the game. So yeah, we pull for the ones we get. Ooh. Ooh. No, not yet. No. 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 No.
今の輝き、モーニー教授が一人でドライブの内部に入ったのか。
Alright. Why not? Where the boost? No, go away. Go away. Void Worm, don't you dare try to stop us.
任せてくれ。俺が助けに行く。
Reminds me of one of those older games. It's nice. You know, Pelton, there was also a reference for Ready Player One in this game. You know the race where you had to actually go backwards to actually win. Yeah, there was a reference to that. And yeah, I took a while to realize that I had to actually go backwards. Way too many attempts were actually done till I realized that. What? X9. Now see, that's my bike. That's my bike. Ah, right. Right. Come on. Then go fast. Also, that's not the Void Worm, right? I don't think that's the Void Worm. What is this thing? No wait. Like, what is this thing? Ah. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I don't know what that was. That's nice. Ah. Hey, no. Yeah, I know they actually made so that they made this like the bike was like the main movement thing in this game, but they don't really hesitate like using the bike mechanics in like the quest, right? In the quest, they really use it to its full extent. Yeah, they really are making use of it fully. Because I don't think. Am I? Alright, there we go. Not a good player at spamming. Nice.
もうラハイロイを出るのですか？
ああ、
Uh,
別れがあるからこそ変化や持続するものがある。
this is memory from past.
それに俺がいなくたって自分たちの力で前に進めるはずだ。
うん
そうだろう。
今度こそ追いつけたのでしょうか？先輩。
Sir, Rover shopkeeper will be angry. How many? How many? Now that's a wall. Now that's a wall.
よかったです。太陽がなんと美しいのでしょう。
Yeah. Probably for like maybe a bit less than a month. Yeah, probably like maybe for a bit less than a month. Then the next quest arrives, then we are definitely going into, well, chaos. But yeah, after this quest, probably like a leeway between like about a month of this. Wait, nay. Where Mornye? Where Mornye?
漂白者くん、いいお知らせがあってさ、やっと
Yes, that's
悪い
nice.
お知らせもあるんだ
あ
よね。調査期間中に嘘をついたせいで学園の規定に違反でも、そのおかげでもっとすごい違反者を逮捕できたから、また心の健康サポートの観察対象者入りしたんだけどね。
She got off the list, then she was put back on the list. That's funny.
そりゃね、疑わしい相手モーニエ教授が説明のメールを送ってくれたから、スムーズに話が進んだんだよね。はあ、これで授業をサボりづらくなっちゃったよ。ヘルセン先生に聞いたんだけどさ、モーニエ教授はオーバークロック時間
So many resonators like overclocking in this thing. Like we had Shisa. I think Kartetia also did kind of overclock. Yeah, I think Kartetia also kind of overclocked. And Shisa was definitely overclocked. Like, a lot. I know Proloa is also one who overclocks like constantly.
たった今、モーニエ教授が目を覚ましました。
What? Just 40 more. Just 40 more. Alright. I think at the end of the quest we'll have enough to do. Yeah, we'll have enough to actually do it, and then I will grind like shit. I will grind like shit off stream to actually pull for. Hopefully I get her early. Hopefully I get her early.
少し待ってください。まだ入っては。
What happened?
すみません。体を思うように動く。
Also, where the fuck is Shisa?
長らく問題
Huh? Where the fuck is Shisa? Like, we were going to like help her meet her mother, right? So where the fuck is Shisa? Please tell me Kurogames didn't forget about her, right? Please tell me Kurogames didn't forget about her. Because that's an important thing which we have to do, like to reunite Chisa with her mother. Because I don't think she did. Yeah, I don't think she met her mother yet.
ですが、曖昧な意識の中で水色の輪っかをつけた少女が見えたのです。
You mean Aemeath, right?
水色の輪っか
Yeah, she means Aemeath. Yeah, she's going to be. What? Alright, Kurogames. I like the characters that you design, but please put a rerun between characters. Like, please put a rerun between characters so that we'll have enough time to save up for the next character. Like, back to back new characters. It's hard. It's hard.
詳しく聞かせてくれないか
It's hard to save up for characters. So please, please, please.
確証はありませんが、
Like, at least put a rerun between characters. I know the reruns actually happen like a lot more sooner with the newer characters coming along, but still, please put a rerun. Please put like a buffer rerun between characters.
一人で面識に対抗するだけじゃなくドライブにも現れたなんて彼女が何者で一体何があったのか
漂白者君
Alright, end the quest now.
教授が目を覚ましたわけだし、危機を乗り越えたおい。ツーリングに行かなく風を感じるのってさ、私たちまだ一枚も
申請するヘリオスの下でした
そうです。共に新た
Put
な
it
太
that,
陽
put it
が
that,
昇
put
る
it
様。 行きましょう。
Yeah, actually the sky does look like a lot more clear. Huh? The sky does look like a lot more clear. What idea do you got?
どう？何か悩みがあるとよく来てたんだ。今は悩みなきっと願いが叶ったことで涙を流すだろうと思っていましたが。
Whisper me your Discord, then I could like whisper me your Discord, then I can send you an invite personally. No, whisper me your Discord, then I can send you or invite you like personally.
ヘリオスが当たり前のように空で輝いている表現、ただただ何とも言えない美しさを感じますね。それじゃみんなで一緒に気持ちでも叫んじゃおうよ。自由のために。
申請のために
Let me save this. No. Why don't you let me save it? Why don't you let me save it? Yeah. I'll look into it after the stream. So, what this? What's this?
3日前、ヘリオスの発射時、ハイベイ社付近でボイドマター濃度が異常に上昇し、原因は不明だが、そして
he too, right? He's way too pretty to be good. He's way too pretty to be good. I know there's something about him that it is wrong.
ただ、私は君の個人的な武器として
学校医の立場で俺を守るとは
医者は優しい気絶する瞬間。
お話中すみません。ハイベイ社の日常。
誰だ
No, ask. Okay, you are definitely... That guy is definitely sus. That guy is definitely sus. Cristoforo! It's fucking Cristoforo. I know. That's Christopher. I know that's Cristoforo. Like, who else could it be? Who else could it be? We know that's Christopher. What's the point of putting question mark? We know that's Christopher. He's a character who, like, creates other NPCs to, well, mess up with other characters. And he uses disguises too. I think he uses disguises too. He's a character who is much more on evil side of a thing, and who likes to be off the playboard. So Cristoforo is someone who actually comes into like a lot more factor during the end of Septimo, and during the quest of Prolovas. So yeah, I mean, if you have played like some quest, you will know. Like, you will have, if you had played quests since Renesita, you will know about it. But yeah, Cristoforo is apparently a pretty popular character in this game. I hate him. Alright. 10 pull and a dream. Gold. Apparently the dream was not real. Yeah, the dream was not real. We played for so long the day got reset. Yeah, we played for so long the day got reset. That's something. Alright, bag is maxed out. Nice. That thing 25. Sadly, we did not get the character, but that's okay. We still have a lot more chance to actually get the character, so that's fine. Yeah, there are some of these things. I'll probably do this off stream, and it should be good. I don't know, like, there are like many things which I actually want. Okay, yeah. This thing 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll have to do those again. That's fine. I can do them easily. And I should be able to actually gain enough to pull for another. So yeah, I'm definitely going to like try at least like 40 pulls. After 40 pulls, I'll think about if I actually want to go to PT or not. Or I'm going to... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to pull for her till the last day. Yeah, I'm not going to pull for her till the last day. Because till then, I'll think about it if I still want her or if I'm going to wait for the next character. Because the next character is going to be Aemeath. Yeah, the next character. Alright. Yeah, the next character is going to be Aemeath, and I'm not sure if I want to actually pull for Mornye or not. I mean, it's not that I have to actually worry about getting... Sorry, I accidentally hit the mic. It's not that I have to worry about getting Mornye that much, because reruns happen like really fast, and we'll get her soon. Yeah, we are leaving in a few minutes because it's late, and I do have some work tomorrow. Yeah, I do have some work tomorrow. Usually I go for like till 3 a.m. but it's 2:14 a.m. and I have work tomorrow, so I do need some sleep. But yeah, it's been something. You know, so the thing, right, about the job which I said about the overseas, So I have actually sent my certificates to actually get stamped, just like a proof of it for the different country. So if it happens, It's going to be like a month-long thing. It's not like something that's going to happen like soon. It's still going to be like a month-long thing. So I mean, we still have a month or two for it to actually happen. But if it does happen, stream time is going to be like a little bit different. It's going to be like much more later than the streams which we have. Stream duration is not going to change, but stream timing will definitely change. But I will try. I will try. I'm not sure how the internet there is. I know the internet. Okay. I'll see. Time zone change, right? Time zone change. I'm not sure, but it will definitely be like later on, like maybe 1 or 2 hour later than how we normally are. I'm not sure about it exactly right now. Like I'm not sure about it exactly right now. Consider the normal time which I start the stream, right? And maybe like push it like 1 or 2 hours later. But yeah, it's going to be something. It's going to be something. Still not confirm about that job though. Okay, still not confirm about the job, but there is a high chance of it happening. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully the internet there is good. At least in a way that I can stream. I'm not sure about how gaming streams will be because I'm not taking my PS5 with me. If I move, I'm not taking my. No, it's night. Yeah, it's night. It's like a late at night. But yeah, I'm not sure about how the gaming streams will be, but I will definitely stream as in like just chatting. Yeah, I will at least. Yeah, that's okay. By now I'm used to it. By now I'm used to it, whatever you're trying to say. But yeah, it will at least be just chatting stream, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It's still far away. It's still far away. But considering how much fast like time passes, I think it might happen. It might happen. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And that's why it's been fun. It's been fun. I actually when I first started streaming, I thought maybe I could wait until I had like a proper job, then I will start streaming. But one day I woke up and I decided, nah, I'm going to stream today, and I started working. But listen, it's been fun, and I did enjoy the quest. Yes, the start of it was a bit boring, and yeah, what? Yeah, the start of it was like a little boring, but we had fun in the quest. That was a pretty nice thing. I'm not sure if I will pull for. Yeah, I'm not sure how long it is. One sec. Right, sorry. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then. Definitely with Warframe. Definitely with Warframe. We'll see you tomorrow then. Because weekly reset, right? Warframe has a weekly reset. We still have to do that. And hopefully we have an ability strength. No, not ability strength, but ability range invigoration. That way I can put that thing on Uriel. We can have some fun with that. But I'll see you tomorrow then. Until then, goodbye.